What's up, Brando? Good to see you. I just gotta get set up here real quick. Come on, bitch. What's up, Philly? Yeah, I'm sending out links. I just gotta get set up over here. Let's see. Of course, my cat has to mess with the main area that has my camera on it. All right. Fucking cat's a fucking. Why is my cat always a bitch when I go live? The fuck down, dude. Fuck out of here. I'm about to go get. I want to go get Lucille. I need to go get Lucille. Just bust my. Ridiculous. Fucking cat, man. Anyway, what's going on? I hope everybody had a good 4th of July. And again, I have no idea who's up and who's here and who's around, but I'll pop a few links out and see who the hell shows up over here. You know what I mean? And we'll just see however it goes. Oh, that's a lot of people. Let's see. Hangout link. Let's see here. Sometimes I do all this stuff before I go live, but sometimes, obviously, I don't. So. Move. Okay. Okay. What's up, Gus? What's up, Garth? What's up, Dog? What's up, Tim? I think I need to turn that light on and then turn this light off. It's like I look blinding over here. See how that's probably better. Maybe we'll see, Joe. See how I want to rock this shit. Because I mean, if you come in right now, I might want to just want to tear you one for being a Philly fan. I don't know how I'm going to do. I know it says TTC over here, but I think I'm going to see if what Cowboy fans I got over here that's going to join in first. I know what else I could, man. Whatever. Let's let me do this. this is the right link. Here's that. Over here. Did y'all, I don't know, what am I going to be, the normal questions? Gee, did y'all go out for fireworks? How were the fireworks? Same as always. Ship flies up, and then it blows down. What's my phone at? Where's the fucking phone at? I don't talk with somebody sent me a message. It's a typo there, still 58. Thank you, buddy. Okay, boom. Thanks. Got it. I need a drink, don't I? John, you've never been on this channel. That's why. Why aren't you a subscriber, John? Why aren't you a subscriber? Hey, still 58. I got a good question for you. How do you spell fuck Schittsburg? Hey, what's up, MCF? I liked your idea there, but you know what I mean? I didn't know it was like recorded stuff. I thought a lot of that was live, and I seen that you had some issues. You showed your video, but yeah, that was still pretty cool, man. So MCF was live with a drone over downtown Orlando, just showing everybody's running fireworks. Pretty cool idea. My TV, my TV monitor that I'm looking at is like sideways. I can't handle it. I gotta figure this out. Okay, I think that'll be perfect. There we go. That looks great. Yeah, I seen the aftermath. Boom. Hey, MCF, I don't want you mad at me, but hey, Cowboys Nation is so damn cool. Art in the house. Art hooked me up. Greatly appreciated. Oh, hell yeah. It's like Christmas. Gee, I wonder what's inside the bag. I wonder what's inside the bag. I really do. You know what the problem is? I'll show you guys the problem real quick. Well, I'll show you guys the problem real quick. Let's see. I'm running out of space to put the bottles. Look at all that. I'm running out of space to put the bottles. I am overloaded up there. Think about right there. Think I where I had my camera. Something like that. Let's see, what was I sitting? I think I was sitting right here, right there. Yeah, let's have one for art. I was out and about running around. I seen you were live. I seen you were live twice, Camel. What all do you talk about, man? What up, you fucking trolls? You can blow up, or you can get blown the fuck out of here. You can get kicked right the fuck out. You can get removed. You can get timed out. You can get blocked. You can get hid from channel. Whatever you bitches decide to do. Hey, let's go Cowboys! I thought that's what you're gonna say, MCF. But that'll work too. Hey, I didn't time nobody out. I wasn't touching the keyboard. I know you love me. Everybody should fucking love me. I'm the best. Just like my team, the Dallas fucking Cowboys. Oh, you know what? I was thinking that you guys could see this stuff on the camera. I think that's because I got my camera angled up now. Whatever. Front apple. That went down so good too. I'm thinking I should do a shot. I should do a counting of all the Fireball and Crown Apple bottles I have in the house right now. Let's see here. From way back here, some of these I can't see though. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can count those bottles. Let's see here. That's gonna be fucking hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Over 30 empty bottles. Brando, go to my description, copy and paste that, and give it to him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Brando? You would, let's see, you would start off with, yeah, you would send them, you know what I mean? I could cut and paste it, and then I could cut it and paste it as well, and, you know what I mean? I could cut and paste all this as well and send them to you on Twitter. I was driving, dude. I was driving. So, you know, I think it was just, not that I really did much today. I really didn't, but I seen like, what did I see? Like 15 minutes of motherfucking fireworks. And then I basically did a grocery run and a Crown Apple run. That was about it. And just like anybody else, you know, take care of the pets, do the cat box, do a load of fucking laundry. Got a couple cells in. That's all everybody. That's what a lot of people have been talking about. MCF, Stranger Things story, Beast, Boys for Life. He's all into it. It's like the one good thing about this angle is it's like, you know, you get to see the collection. The bad thing is it's like the chat is here, but my camera's there, so it's like sometimes I look, maybe I look a little goofy. 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 I Oh yeah, I could. I think glad I fixed it last time. I think I knew what I did last time. I think I used. I think I used this. Let's see. The problem with using this is sometimes it's not overly level. It's not like it's. Let's see here. It's not level. Let's see. How do I do this? And now I just gotta. Now I gotta look at the. Now I gotta look at my other angle. That's pretty close. Sometimes I like to get. Yeah, let's get the. Let's go over a little bit. Get my ampage in here. I think that looks pretty damn cool. Pretty fucking cool. And then if I wanted to go down, oops, not that far down. Damn, get the helmet in here. Yay! I don't know what I do. I like the band death. I like the band death. I also like Death Angel. Megadeth. What's up? Welcome to the show. Not even try. I'm not. I can't. I'm not even gonna try to be like UCE. Anybody? I believe I sent the link out to a lot of people. If anybody else wants the link, anybody else wants a link, let me know. Boom. What's up, Michael D? Pretty uneventful fireworks for me. I'll go out and actually go to the main part of the events that are really busy with a lot of people, and normally I got 2 nights to do that. Yesterday it was a bunch of rain, and I was doing other shit. And I'm like, man, by the time I get there, and it's like, fuck it. And tonight I just ran about 30 minutes too late. Otherwise, I probably could have made some of it, but whatever. You know, you see, you know what? You can see like the best fireworks show ever, but it's like you never want to watch it twice. It's like you don't really see people on YouTube doing that, but I have seen some. There are some people out. There are some like cities, states, countries that they dropping $100 grand into that fireworks show and just. I've seen some on YouTube that just look unfucking believable though, but you guys get what I'm saying. I bet if I emailed a couple of pictures, I could probably turn the camera around and then show you what I saw today. Probably do that. $1:27 in the morning, Eastern Time, Orlando, Florida. What's the fucking weather?
Here's the weather today.
It's 80 degrees. Thanks, bitch.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Okay. Ah. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, it's pretty funny, huh, one? Yeah. Play a song about the Eagles, okay. You got one ring and did 58 more years. You'll get another. There you go. Where's all the live people at? I know what's up. Some people got off work today, so they got to work tomorrow. So that's what's up. Is Camel Toe still out there? You want the who wanted the links? I know Philly did, but he probably left. Philly Joel. Plus, it's a Friday, and a lot of people get the weekend off, Scott. You know what I mean? So it don't matter if you're fucking. It don't matter if you're tired tomorrow. Go in, get your paycheck, and then boom, you got a weekend up. I had a buddy of mine. They had a small get together at the house and bought fireworks, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm gonna text you the address." And since he didn't text me the address, so I could have texted back, but it's like you know what? I don't know. It's just like at the time, I think I just ate. It's like I think I got lazy. It's like I don't feel like going. So back to as far as the trash talk circle goes, kind of funny that Cop Pizzle, aka Cal Piss, called out Philly 500 and Mark Holmes, and Mark Holmes ain't gonna have a damn thing to do with Cop Pizzle, number one. But I talked with Philly 500 a little bit, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll go on your stream, bro. We'll do it one day." So I think that's pretty funny. And now who is it? The Eagle fan, Joey Shake 72, he made a video on Cop Pizzle, so I've yet to watch that, but should be interesting. Hey, what's up, JR? Good to see you over here. Good to see you made it over here, man. What's up, Boys for Life? What up, Voodoo? Great block party. I'd love to be on one of those right now. That'd be badass. JR, if you got any real quick questions for me about the Cowboys, let me know. I'm here. Brando, that was the acoustic version of for whom the boys roll. Last beer of the night, you didn't buy enough. That's what that means. You might have started early too. Hey, Brando, don't let Lars Ulrich see that. He'll want to sue you. He'll think Taco Bell's trying to use them. Yeah, the sleep music. Carson Wentz is injured again. Where's our Nick Foles? Carson Wentz injured again. Where's our Nick Foles at? You say he's at the fag wires. He went to the fag wires. I can't see your messages, Tim. I can't see them. Boys for Life, the whole team would have to be injured for us to lose that. The whole team would have to be injured. There's no way the team gets that much better. We got to remember Jalen Smith and Leighton Vander Esch, they're basically rookies too. They're just going to be going into their second year with Sean Lee there. We are going to be great. I hate questions like that, JR. You know what I'm going to say. You sign them both. I'm not on that mode yet, Brando. But here's the deal, if you could probably you could probably get something really good in a trade. And that'd be one way to, you know what I mean? You trade them and you get something back. So that would be, sometimes you just got to do that. The Patriots do that often. And then you get a free agent and you go draft another guy. Do you see my messages? Do you see my messages? Do you see my messages? Well, do you or don't you? I'm not blowing any guys, Aaron. I can send you the link if that's what you're talking about. And then we got the Cowboys fan base that are looking way down the road, way too much in the future. Like, you know, you got to get rid of Zeke, and I'd rather just not get Zeke, and you know, we can just draft another running back. It's way easier to find a running back than it is a quarterback. In the past 25 years, I think we've had the NFL rushing leader 3 times. Twice with Zeke, and I think once with DeMarco Murray. And that's, what is it? So that's 3 times the past 25 years. So it's really not that easy. It's really not that easy to have a elite run game. No, I haven't, Aaron. I have not heard of Tom Likis. 4th of July, cops everywhere, man. Time for another adult soda. It's that time. Stay. I could text, give old working class cowboy a text, see where he's at. He said he had a late show. But JR, if you're still here, being over talented is a good thing. Means you're very good at drafting free agency. So that's a good thing to have, for sure. Good problem to have. Oh, I read that story about the Miami guy player. Terrible. Unbelievable. Now he's got to go from being one of the biggest, baddest, toughest son of a bitches in the world to being like a nobody. You know what I mean? Sad, sad, sad thing for him. Six, 3, 7, 1. Cowboys, Longhorns. 6, 3, 7, 1. Cowboys, Longhorns. What up? What up? What up? What up? Rent you up. Mod you up. Oh yeah. Boom. And yeah, because it's really not that hard to lose your ability to go live on YouTube. That's why I'm glad that I built 2 backups, even though they're a million times smaller than South 788. That way, if something does happen, you know what I mean, I've got my backup again, so it works out. Not doing a whole lot, man. Hey, Cowboys, anything you want to talk Cowboys about me, I can give you my 2 cents. But other than that, I sent out a lot of links just to see if anybody wants to go live. And so far it's been a little slow. But I know I think a lot of people they did their fireworks and they probably back to work tomorrow. You know. Then again, I went live damn near every night this week and had a pretty good crowd. So, and it's still early. I say that it's 1:40. It's 1:46 in the morning, but trash talk circle time. This is early. Starting to get into it a little bit. It's like, you know, my metal crunch, and that's one thing. But when to get in that takes you a while before you. Tim, you won't be a mod over here in your lifetime. I think I have. Let's see. There's only 2. It's Cowboy. There's 2. I think there's only 2 non-Dallas Cowboy fans that are mods over here, and that's no disrespect. It's just how I run my channel. Brando's in the house saying, Eagles 01, why are you so quiet? Because he has penis in his mouth. You know the Eagle fans, they always sucking that dick just like their team. That was good right there. That was a good one. Working class. I know what you're going to say. Hey, I didn't get no link. Resend it. Resend that link, Mosh. I didn't get it. Let me see. Could be true. Hey, you might not be off mode anyway. Don't matter, man. Good to see you over here. Good to see you over here, buddy. Boom. I'll send it right now again. Boom. I'll delete that email right there again. Boom. 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 Yeah, they'll get another ring. Eagles will get another ring. 58 more years. Cowboys, next gen syndicate. What's up, Beast of the East? You gonna jump in here? You gonna go live? Get another one, huh? What's up, 44? Yeah, well, old Joe Rock is like, what was he on last night? To have a better defense than the Cowboys? You asking for a lot there. It's probably going to be hard for the Bears to have a better defense than the Cowboys. We're loaded. Our Cowboys are loaded. Let's see, 10. Yeah, you're not even hitting what 10 p.m. over there, Beast. So yeah, I hear you. Hey, and Cowboys Longhorns, if we keep Tavon and Pollard both as returners, we'd be loaded on all three sides of the balls. Tavon Austin and Pollard as special return guys, kick out punt returns. Our special teams will be balling. Brando, go to the video, copy and paste what you said and pop it in the chat. Yeah, make Joe Rock Atlanta Falcons rest in peace. Yeah, Stevie's great. I haven't listened to him in a while. I got to be right on the right zone. You know, pop a little bit of my distortion on, and then I can fake them every now and then. The Falcons. Oh, I was about to say they ain't worth making a song about. $28-3 now. 28-3. We lost that damn Super Bowl. 28-3. In my fucking misery. Where the hell is everybody at that wants the link?
Hey, what's going on, Mike, man?
Hey, how was your what city and state, and how was your show tonight?
Yeah, I was in D.C. tonight, bro. Washington, man. Fucking home with the Deadskins. I went and took a big old shit on their stadium. No, it's all right. Fucking show was...
Yeah, I was just well, I'm off the subject, but on the subject, I think just a couple days ago you said you had a real good show in Georgia, and my buddies in Florida, their band Druid Lord, they just played Atlanta last night and showed pictures of the event, a real good show and a real good crowd.
Yeah, man. Probably one of the best shows so far. Tonight was pretty badass, though. We just played late, but it was fucking good, man. There was a shit ton of people there. So.
Oh, yeah. Metal on the 4th. That's good.
Yeah, man. Living that fucking metal life. You know what I mean? Bringing in fucking freedom with the sounds of fucking death and destruction, I guess. You know. Hey, man, give me a second. I'll be back.
Hey, I don't know what you said to piss me off, but won't you leave for a few seconds?
Hey, eat a dick. I'll be back.
Working class Cowboys. He had to get his 5 seconds of fame, man. He always does that over here.
I'll be back, man. I'm just doing something.
I'm messing with you. He shoot. I'm not gonna trash talk to my Cowboys brother. Never mind. That was jokes. I was saying he's getting his needle ready. He's gonna pop one in. Beast in the East, aren't you in Vegas, bro? Or is that to say that's where you'll go on random weekends when you want to rock the drive? LA, okay. appreciate everybody that comes over here, and I probably should have said it when there was a lot of people over here. You guys know what to do. It's maybe a new channel for you because it's not South of Heaven 88. So make sure you get the bell rung and subscription and all that good stuff. And hell, there's a couple TTC people here. Well, hell, let's just act like I'm talking to Beast of the East. If anybody else is here and they hear me, they hear me. But Beast of the East is like, fuck Raider Ben. Fuck that little bitch. Hey man, I don't do Hangouts no more. Stop sending me these damn links. I think I sent him like one link in the past, like, fuck, I know we'd have to go back at least 6 months. The fucking email. Hit the fucking delete button and move on, you little bitch. No one wants to hear your fucking Raider podcast anyway. The only reason people like you is because you're retarded motherfucking family. That was some good stuff. Raider Ben going live with that retarded motherfucking family viz. Fucking classic shit. Hey, Beast of the East, when you go to Vegas, you ever do any gambling over there? Maybe you're a blackjack guy, a roulette guy, the slots. I don't know. I'm just asking. I know there's a lot more to do there than just the poker rooms and the slots and all that, but just asking. My cat's over there being motherfucking retarded, don't you? You little bitch. I would like to go over there I would like to see Penn and Teller. I'm really into the magic thing these days, and those guys are great. Oh, you're saying that's the only reason you do go. So you actually you will go there and play around. I got you, and try to win some, lose some. There you go. Gotcha.
Hey, I'm back, dude. Hey, who were you freaking talking about earlier? You cussing somebody out?
Raider Ben.
Oh, what happened with that dude?
Yeah, he just sends me. I think I've sent him one email within the past 6 months about TTC Hangout, and he gives me this. Oh, I don't do TTC. Don't fucking email me anymore with this bullshit. It's like, fuck you, dude. Hit the fucking delete button, and move on.
Yeah, with your life. Yeah.
What is this? I don't know about you, but I get I'll get hundreds and thousands of messages a day. And a lot of times my shit picks them up and throws them in a spam folder. But every now and then I'll still get others. It's like, hit the delete button and move on. You know what I mean? I ain't wasting no time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's fucking useless bitching about it. Like, yeah, I've had other YouTubers that I've fucking tried, I had their number or whatever, and I text them, and they all fucking pissed off. I'm busy with my family. I'm like, well, fucking ignore it then. Put your shit on fucking mute or vibrate.
Yeah.
Don't fucking sit there and bitch to me. I don't know what you're doing, brother. I don't have a tracker on you.
Fuck it. The last couple of hangouts he did, no one fucking wanted to go over there because he was muting too many people and kicking too many motherfucking people out. You know, it's like, and I think I've done that to like 2 people, and I can tell you why, and I can tell you what they said. But my point is, overall, no, it wasn't it ain't the same thing. I've let those people back in countless times, never touched them. So that's a small example of that. People are just like, fuck him, man. I get over there and I get kicked out. I get muted. I get this. And I mean, just random different people. And like,
yeah.
Well, I don't like you. This ain't about who you like. It's Trash Talk Circle. Let everybody have their own say, their own share, their own time, their own camera, their own,
Yeah. Yeah, I don't fuck, man. I don't fuck with that TTC shit too much. But I mean, it's fun to listen to. Other people go at each other and shit. I don't, you know what I mean? But I don't know if you are a part of that shit and you open yourself up to that, and people want to talk shit to you, you shouldn't get mad. You know what I mean? If you put yourself in that situation to be ridiculed by somebody, then fucking man up and step up and say something back, or make a fucking video saying, hey, I don't want to do TTC anymore. Fuck y'all. Don't hit me up about that shit or something. You know what I mean? But everybody know, hey, don't fucking hit me up about that anymore. It's that simple.
how I could make, now that I got his email, I'm joking here. I would never do this to him, but, I could go sign him up to some homosexual fucking back page Craigslist. You get what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Send him a fucking invite for Grindr.
Yeah, all that dumb shit. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Brando in the house saying some guy on Dallas Cowboy group on Facebook saying if Carter didn't have a drug problem, would have never been a Tony Romo. And you're probably right. But, here's the deal. I'm like, man, that would suck to not have Romo. But then again, you know what? If we and it ain't his problem we didn't get a ring. But so I won't go there. But it's like if we didn't get a ring with him, hey man, maybe we could have tried it with somebody else. You never know. You never really can tell. And but he did break every motherfucking quarterback's record we had. Man, and so shout out to Romo for doing that. But like I said, it ain't about stats and breaking records. It's about winning the games. And you got to have a run game. You got to have a defense. You got to have an O-line. You got to have a lot of shit. You got to have proper coaching. You got to have a lot going on. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I agree, man. Well, I think a lot of people don't realize how fucking hard it is to win a Super Bowl as a team. Like everything has to go right on every aspect of your team.
And let's. I'm sorry to interrupt, but let's count all those quarterbacks from Troy Aikman to Tony Romo. How many fucking pieces of shit bums did we go to until we actually got a legit quarterback that could actually win us a game or two? You know what I mean?
Well, let's see. Fucking Quincy Carter, Chad Hutchison, fucking Drew Bledsoe, Vinny Testaverde. This ain't any.
Henny.
Huh? Yeah, Henny. There's been others. Well, let's count Castle and fucking
the guy that just got shot. I think Anthony Wright.
Yeah. Or you want to count Kellen Moore, Sam Castle, and fucking what's his name? Brandon Whedon.
And there was what was it? Way late in his career. What was it? Randall Cunningham or
what? Yeah.
Bernie Kosar.
Yeah, we had Bernie Kosar late in his career. We had fucking who else? Kitna. John Kitna was a fucking quarterback here. I mean, some of these guys are backups, but still.
Kitna and Orton.
Kyle Orton, yeah. After he
Kellen Moore.
Yeah. I mean, we've had quite a few fun quarterbacks on this roster, man.
There was Drew Bledsoe. There you go. There was a lot of them.
I said Drew Bledsoe, yeah. Because he's the one, he got replaced by fucking Romo and Brady.
Look out here, cat. You're a bitch.
That fucking demon cat.
He says that we had the whole league, yeah.
Probably at one time or another. But, Yeah, man. I don't know what your point to all that was, but yeah, I was just thinking about, like you said, all the quarterbacks that have been here since Aikman. Fucking yeah, that's interesting. I haven't thought about that in a while. Fucking Quincy Carter. His name's been coming up a lot lately, man. I've been hearing people mention Quincy Carter a lot for some reason. Other people I listen to, I don't know what the fuck's up with Quincy Carter right now. Yeah, like you said, if you'd have stayed off the fucking, the magic dust, you know what I mean, he probably would have been fucking pretty decent quarterback. He was a damn good quarterback at Georgia.
And again, he shouldn't have. Like I said, he won 3 games out of 4, and he should have never been benched if you ask me for those other 2 bums. Because
No, that was
our O-line wasn't there, so those guys just got hammered. I mean, Space Cowboy 17 put his highlight reel out there, and at least he was like Dak, to where he was mobile enough to avoid a sack and throw the ball away or get the touchdown.
Mike, he never had a chance to do anything.
But yeah, those other 2 white trash fucking bums after him, and never. I was like, man, that whole year, I'm like, damn, we should have never benched fucking Quincy. At least then we were fucking competitive.
Who's that other fucking kid that we had, man? When Romo was starting, I forgot his fucking name, man. That backup we had, that fucking Jason Garrett loved, but he just never developed. I can't remember the kid's name. He was fucking kind of tall. I mean, he was pretty tall. He was fuck.
What year? I'm lost.
Well, it would have been as late as 2014.
Benny Testaverde, Stephen McGee.
No, that's way after Testaverde's time, dude. It was like 14.
I'm reading some of the chat, guys.
No, man. He was a backup. He was never a starter.
Oh, and then we had that guy. We had that guy on the on YouTube that, you know what I mean, he could throw a football into the trash can from like 70 yards away. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, those dudes, like internet sensation, one trick pony dudes. You know what I mean? Like a lot of quarterbacks can do that shit in the NFL. I mean, you know, that brings up something too, man. A lot of people, I hear a lot of Dak talk lately, man, especially about this damn contract and everything looming. Man, Dak's some fucking issues right now, man. His fucking footwork and accuracy. Accuracy is nothing more than doing fucking reps, man. Doing reps, throwing the fucking ball, throwing the ball. You know what I mean? That's where your accuracy comes. Okay, part of the problem with these quarterbacks coming out of college nowadays, and I know you don't follow college that much, Mike, but the schemes they're running, man, they're not pro ready. I mean, it still takes time. Like, look at Baker Mayfield. You know, he could possibly be a playmaker in the future, but he's fucking young right now. Dak was in the same boat. You know?
Right.
And he got thrust in there because of the fucking injury and or both the injuries. And then there you go. You know, and that took time for Dak. I think this is going to be the fucking year, Mike. I think he's gonna fucking ball this year, bro. For all indications coming out of fucking the Star, man, they're saying that his footwork looks a whole hell of a lot better, that his pocket awareness is better, and I think that was a major strike against Dak. I know I was, you know, the way he acts in the pocket, and he likes to drop the ball down and take off, or he runs around in the pocket. You know, he doesn't set his feet and step into his throw, into pressure. And if you look at the great quarterbacks in the league, they can all step into pressure and make a fucking throw. Brady, Breeze, all them guys. You know, and Breeze is fucking short, you know, but he still makes damn good throws in pressure. You know, but Dak doesn't set his fucking feet, and he throws off his back foot, or he steps back before he throws to step away from pressure, because that's his natural instinct, is to run away from the pressure because he's athletic. He never got taught in college how to set his goddamn feet properly. So it's taking time for him to learn these nuances, man. I think this is going to be the year, Mike. This is year 4. This is that magic year where if the quarterback's going to turn into something, should be the year that he starts showing those signs of being a fucking franchise quarterback.
Hey, then again, guess what? Fuck, let Dak be Dak. Fuck you and your franchise quarterback. Give us. My point is, give us like Joe Flacco. Give us that fucking run game and defense. That helped him get a ring, and Testaverde. Give us that run game and defense that helped the Brad Johnson. You get what I'm saying? Give us that type of team, and we got all the players to have that type of team as well. So you know what I mean? That don't have to win it. He shouldn't have to win us every game on this type of team. The way this team is set up.
No, I'm not saying that we put that kind of pressure on him. I'm not saying that. Dak ain't going to be. He's not. I'm not saying he should be Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, or any pocket passer per se. I'm not saying he has to be that. I'm just saying that he's going to develop that side of his game so that he can make throws if he needs to. He can make those big time throws. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Like I don't expect Dak to be anybody but Dak. Like you said, I'm not asking that kid to develop into a statue in the pocket. You know, he needs to use them damn legs, but he also needs to understand that there's times where he's going to have to set his feet and make a throw under pressure.
Oh, and that Cole Beasley pass, man, that was phenomenal.
That was a big time throw, bro.
The Seattle run to win us the game, that was phenomenal. So he does have that inside I can do this. It's my time. I got to go now. And so he does have it in him. He's got that winning mentality inside of him, but he just needs to damn near have that all the time. And you don't get a lot of Joe Montana's and Tom Brady's. And I'm not, hey, you asshole trolls out there in TTC. I'm not saying that he'll ever be one. But my point is, he's got a lot of he wins, and he's got heart, and he's got soul. He's got to get better. He's got to keep getting better. I'm not telling you he's going to be the, end up in record books for this, that, and that. But I don't care if he does or not. I just want a ring, and let's bring him some run game. Let's bring him some defense. And I think we got all of the above.
Mike, I think you're gonna. I think over time here, man, we're gonna start seeing this offense kind of morph and change somewhat. I just think with all this wide receiver talent we have, I can't imagine that they're just gonna put all them guys on the field and not utilize them at some point. I mean, they're not gonna try to. I'm not saying throw the ball more, but I think maybe we become a lot more balanced in that aspect. That we do have a run threat. And Zeke will get used, but I think, man, we can also freaking be balanced and mix a lot of crap up and maybe, start using Zeke out the backfield more. We got Pollard, we got freaking Tavon Austin, who's a damn Swiss Army knife. You know what I mean? We got a lot of versatile players, man, all across this offense. It's going to be interesting to see. You know what I mean? I don't think our scheme's going to change. We're still going to be a run-heavy team, but I just think we're going to run out of different looks. We're going to run. Our formations are going to be kind of weird looking at times. It's going to confuse the shit out of people. And like what the Rams did to us, man. They threw so many passing options out there, different routes, guys running different route combinations out of different looks that they never knew where the ball was going. You know what I mean? And so the linebackers couldn't just stand in there and freaking play the run. Shoot the gap all the time. They had to read the freaking pass because they had guys come out the backfield. They had guys come.
Yeah, and hey, we could go back to that same old run first look, and we could actually go 90s old school, 2 tight ends, I formation. We got our fullback, but we're doing play action on first down. And once with Blake Jarwin and Jason Witten, once they beat those linebackers in that little zone area, boom, boom, first down every fucking time. So that's just one example. We got so many options over here. It's great.
I mean, there's, you can do misdirection. You can make it run look like you're going left, and he quick tosses it to Pollard who's shooting right, or Dak keeps the ball and, curls out the right side. We've seen that in the past with this team, and we just need to get back to that creativity, making keeping defense guessing, man. But I just want to see this offense come into the damn, come into the 21st century, man. You know what I mean? I just think – and I don't mean let's change the entire offense and make it something totally different. I just mean, the way that we, like I said, the way our formations look, disguising everything, never giving them the same look over and over and over again. It was just too fucking predictable. And I think Kellen's going to change a lot of that. I don't know that he's going to be a fucking prodigy or a guru. I'm not saying he's going to fucking light the league on fire this year. I hope he does. You know, I think having this fucking team of talent he's got is going to make his job a lot easier. But, you know.
Yeah, but here's the deal. I mean, I don't mind him being fancy at all. But when we get down in the red zone, that's when I want to be predictable. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The Cowboys are a run-first team. Let's stock the box try to stop Zeke. And I just want to be that asshole that's going to run Zeke because, man, you've seen how many – we've watched it and we've bitched and we moaned and complained at first and goal. We passed 3 fucking times. Are you fucking kidding me? To where it's almost like we're trying to be too fancy. And, you know, my point is if we go fancy, I hope that, man, we are perfect at it. We do it outstandingly. You know what I mean?
And I agree with you 100%, man. I think in that aspect, like in the red zone, dude, first, second down, you got to run the ball. If we're inside the 10, hand the ball to Zeke. After second and goal, if you don't get it in with the run, I'm not saying you have to pass, but just change the look and then run a different player. Run fucking Pollard in a misdirection or fucking in a you know what I mean? Or I don't know about, you know, use a lot of pre-snap motion at the fucking goal.
Hey, 44 in the house and J-Dub. Shout out to you guys. David from Colorado as well. Tim is here. Michael D. Beast of the East. We fly high, Philly. No, 44 in the house. Mosh should be the coach instead of Garrett. No, I would just like to be offensive coordinator.
Yeah. I do. You're right, man. We got a ton of options, especially in the red zone, brother. We got a lot of red zone threats, man. I mean, you know, Jason Witten definitely, Zeke for sure. You know, since we insist on keeping the fucking fullback on this roster, you know, let's see if Old Wally can become a fucking red zone threat. You know, we got big receivers. You know, I mean, Demari's definitely a red zone threat. I think Cobb's going to be a red zone threat.
Hell, I think I would totally fuck with each other's head. Guess what? Michael Gallup comes in at number 4 wideout. Cooper comes in at number 3. I got Herbs lined up at number 1 and Cobb at number 2. Just to fuck with everybody.
And then just make them run some, and then not necessarily in the red zone, man, but pre-snap when you're just fucking trying to drive. You know, man, just shift a bunch of people around, make it look different. Right pre-snap, man, motion a couple people into a weird spot. It's the same fucking play you ran, you know, 2 series ago, but your motion guys different, and the defense is like, what the fuck is going on? You know, this, you know, I mean, I think it's coming out of the backfield, but I can't tell because they moved this guy over here now. He might be the hot. You know what I mean?
And we can do old school like the Houston Oilers, man, with that run shoot. But we got to run 4 wide receivers, and guess what? It's just a quarterback draw. All 4 wide receivers go out.
Yep.
And then we got our boy Tyron Smith right there to block for Dak, and boom, Dak goes.
Here's the thing, Mike. They're not going to be able to stack the box against us no more. They can't. Because of the wide receiver talent we have, if you leave one of them guys open or one-on-one, they can destroy you, including Gallup. Gallup, you know, he can run routes, man. Dude gets open. He showed it last year. He can burn you quick. And I think people underestimate him. I don't necessarily think they're going to underestimate him anymore.
Oh, I think training camp and preseason, between all that time, I think Dak and Gallup are going to be right on it, dude.
He's going to
all those plays he missed, they're going to be right on it this year. Some Cowboy fans might be like, fuck those number 3 and number 4 wide receivers. My point is, I think Gallup, and we know Cooper's going to be good. He already is. But I mean, I think Gallup's going to boom.
Here's the thing that people aren't thinking about with fucking Mario, Mike. And you can attest to this, bro. You've been watching football for years. You know, man, he's going to get a lot more attention this year. Amari's going to be getting double teamed all the time. You know, he's not necessarily going to be open all the fucking time.
I hope they do double him now.
That's what I'm saying,
especially with we got a Cobbler Hearns there at the number 3 in the slot and Witten back. Oh yeah, go ahead and double anybody. You're getting roasted.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. If you double team Mari, man, that's going to leave Cobb 1-on-1, or freaking or Gallup 1-on-1, or Hearns 1-on-1. Hearns can run routes. You know, like somebody's going to be single cut. You know. Or just going to leave Zeke 1-on-1 out of the backfield against a fucking linebacker. Good luck, linebacker. Against Zeke.
let me go off on Scott Thomas. He's like, beast, no fireworks. Too many wildfires, though. Thanks. Oh, yeah, Scott, we know where the wildfire's at. Right in that fucking water bong bowl that you're doing.
That's for that.
You 420 motherfucker. We know where all the wildfires are at. Right there,
Yeah.
in your room.
Yeah, we know what kind of trees you're burning this fucking summer night, dude. It's fucking Independence Day, bro. Just admit it.
He's saying it's just that's the Canada maple leaf. Okay.
Cool. You say so. But yeah, man, I think it's offense. I ain't predicting we're gonna be fucking juggernaut or nothing like that. I'm not saying anything like that. I mean, I don't know, but signs are pointing in that direction that we should be better than we were last year, at least. You know, we can score more in the fucking red zone this year. We probably win.
Do you get high?
Huh?
I don't have an answer for that.
You got 420?
Sorry, I'm not sure I understand.
Say, ask Alexa if she likes marijuana, dude.
You like marijuana?
This is about you, not me.
What'd you say?
This is about you, not me.
Are you an undercover cop? You gotta tell me if you are. That's what a cop would say. That's fucking funny.
I haven't had enough drinks yet to burn, Scott.
What does that mean?
I don't like the THC to take over my alcohol buzz. So I want to have at least, like, you know what I mean, a minimum of 6 beers in me. I've already had a couple shots, but I like them. I like when the buzz is mixed, but I don't like the marijuana to override the THC to override the alcohol. And normally when it does, it's like it fucks me up too bad. I'll normally it's like, man, I'll maybe one hit here or there. You can load me up with a old school nickel bag. I'm talking the old school. You know, you get that little corner.
Yeah.
That'll last me, if it's true, legit, real weed. That'll last me a long, long time unless people come over.
Man, you better man.
So I don't smoke. I don't. Yeah, I just
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I know you're 520.
520. Drink up.
Yeah, man, to each their own, bro. Like Nietzsche said. But yeah, fucking, I'm excited, dude. This defense is going nasty. Them defensive rankings that came out that what Gerard Johnson posted. I was fucking kind of looking at that and just laughing. Like, they got us in the top 5, or like number 4, I think. That's a prediction this year. But they had like Jacksonville over us and Chicago over. I don't remember who number 1 was now, but.
What are you talking about? Defense?
Yeah, defenses. Sorry. Yeah.
Like, yeah. All I know is I totally expect the Atlanta Falcons defense to improve with all those guys coming back. They ain't gonna be better than us because you know what I mean. We ain't getting guys back. And, we got guys that are gonna be better because they were just rookie motherfuckers last year, pretty much like Jalen and Vander. I know Jalen was here the year before, but he didn't play, so that to me that don't fucking matter. And with Sean Lee here, just coaching them up, just like, you know what I mean, like Witten's on our offense, coaching everybody up. We just gonna be damn good. Byron Jones was basically a rookie cornerback last year, even though he's been in the league for a couple years. Byron Jones, the rookie cornerback who went to the Pro Bowl, he's gonna be even better this year. Anthony Brown has been working out with Pro Bowler. I think he went to the Super Bowl too. Aqib Talib, or whatever how you say his name, helping him become a better guy. So man, he's going to be better.
Who's working with Aqib Talib?
Anthony Brown.
Oh, was he in the offseason?
Yeah, that I got that article within the past 3 weeks, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I hadn't seen that. Yeah.
So yeah, he's getting some taught up from Pro Bowl Again, I think he might have went to the Super Bowl. But whatever.
Yeah,
I know Pro Bowler.
He won a Super Bowl, I think. Yeah, with fucking New England, I think.
So that's awesome. That he wants a ring. He wants to get better as well. So I like that.
Well, this team's hungry, dude. They are for sure hungry. They've shown that. I just think
Awesome. That he wants a ring.
if we can get our fucking all-world running back, pull his head out his fucking fourth point of contact, it'd be all right. That's his ass if you didn't know. But yeah, I mean, if we can just get that all-world running back ours, to fucking.
Hello, Cowboy Crunk. Cowboy Crunk. I am in Orlando, Florida, and it is 2:30 in the morning Eastern time. Where are you at, and what time is it, brother? Good to see you.
Good, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Hear you fine.
Cool. It just fucking switched over to 11 o'clock. It's 11 a.m. here in Afghanistan.
Back in Afghanistan, the trash Afghanistan again.
Yeah, man. The armpit, the asshole of the world.
The fucking stand, bro.
Is it July 4th or July 5th over there?
Yeah, July 5th.
Yeah, it's
July 5th. Okay.
Yeah, they're ahead by like 10 hours.
Yeah, man. How's all going? The season's getting closer. I'm starting to get warmed up. I get so depressed when the season is like so far away. I can't pay attention to shit. I just close it all off. When there's no football, I fucking have no life.
I gotta tell you, Crunk, I just seen us we were in prison and we dropping the soap, and there's Roger Goodell, boom, banging us, and Zeke gets suspended 8 games. So for him to actually get the slap on the wrist, and Goodell did not go after Jerry Jones again. Again, Goodell did not go after Jerry Jones again. It had nothing to do with Zeke. But my point is, Goodell has the power to fuck with Jerry, and he had it right there. And hey, he still might with Crawford and Gregory. But for Zeke not to get suspended, it's like, damn, what a fucking relief.
Yeah, my thoughts on that, really, I mean, looking at it, I thought he was going to get a game. Even nothing to do with Jerry, nothing to do with Zeke. I kind of thought he deserved a game. I know that sounds shitty, but he's a big fucking guy. And to walk up to somebody that's in a position of authority, even though he's just a security guard, and intimidate him and then kind of push him, I thought he was going to get a game. I didn't want him to. I really thought he was going to get, more than he got.
Well, sorry to interrupt, bro, but I'll
go ahead, bro.
That, man. Not for nothing, man, but why hasn't the front office ever suspended him again? For anything?
You mean the Cowboys?
Yes.
I don't know.
Back when teams used to do that, man, teams would actually punish their players to send a message. You know what I mean?
That's not a bad idea. I love Zeke. But we fucking need him there. And if Jerry Jones was to suspend himself a game, that would pretty much set a message, man. That's not a bad. I don't want Zeke gone, of course, but
and I believe the owners they have the right to do that.
Oh yeah,
because you don't see it very often anymore. But teams used to do that shit, and a lot of times it was in lieu of getting suspended by the league. And I would argue that if the team showed initiative to suspend their own player and punish them and fine them, the league might be less apt to punish him.
Hey, and think about this: if let's say Jerry Jones suspended him for a game, Roger Goodell may turn around and say, you know what, I'll let you take care of the Tyrone Crawford situation also, and let him handle it.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. But
people didn't go off on the Tyrone Crawford.
Him a game.
What's that?
They can still suspend him a game.
Oh, yeah.
Sit him down week 1 and say, man, you're sitting down week 1. You're captain. I hope they pull that captain off his jersey.
Yeah, I mean, the Tyrone Crawford situation, I don't like when players get in trouble. I mean, I'm going through.
He's a team captain, bro.
I know, but I guess I'm being a hypocrite. I'm going through my security clearance right now, and I had to go through my police record and put some shit on there I really didn't want to put. And I'm like, fuck, man. I mean, they dig. It's 136 pages,
I know,
you know,
bro. I know,
long.
trust me.
And I'm like, fuck,
I
man.
understand that.
I mean, the stuff that happened was 12 years ago, and it wasn't really a big deal.
They're only supposed to
But
go back 7 years, man.
well, on certain things, on your prison record, they can go back. It says forever, and they can, you know, they're just getting an idea. They can't really. I think they really can't hold it against you. But if you have a lot of shit against you, prior to 10 years, you know, they could say, hey, fuck, the
Well, you know
guy's
what
got 3
looking
felonies.
You know what they're looking for, right? Anything that can be used against you for blackmail.
Oh yeah,
That's
exactly.
what they're looking for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything
Hey,
in
I
the
think
past.
Cowboys Abroad just jumped in, huh?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you good,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Hear you great.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, guys? Good to see you. Hey, good to see both of you. Working class Cowboy from
Yes, sir.
Moss.
Always
Good to see all of you.
Yeah, we got a good group in here today. Sometimes I just sit back and listen. There's too much shit flying.
we got a bunch of
Shit.
grown men in here right now, man. We can do grown
Hey,
man shit.
Mosh, what is your other the other channel thing called? Trash.
Cowboys Mosh. I think I got a space in the middle. Cowboys Mosh. Yep. And
No. The trash talk thing.
oh, TTC is trash talk circle. Like right now, I expect a lot of my chat to leave. Like Scott, Thomas, J. It's like now we all talk. We got all the Cowboys over here, and we're going to talk Cowboys as always. But working class. I meant Crunk. You just happen to come in here at some of the main fireworks are going off on as far as trash talk circle, man, and that's what happened to you. Brock's been in here for a couple of those, but
Crunk has been here too. Crunk was.
Oh yeah, it's entertaining. Yeah. I like it. I was just gonna tell you, I put you guys on my security clearance, so they want to spend an hour on your trash talk page to make sure I'm getting involved with the content. If not, I don't get approved on my security clearance. So
I don't know if you want to put TTC on your clearance.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Yeah.
That's a joke, bro.
I know it was a joke, but I wouldn't do that about you.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, you're in, Beast.
For some reason I don't see my name in the chat.
I can see you just fine.
Can you? Okay, cool.
Yeah, man.
It's imaginary. You're not here. We just we're all psychic and we're all mind readers, So you're not here, but we can hear your inside thinking.
You're in the Matrix, bro.
Yeah.
That's a good place to be at. Well, I see me on the Hangout app, but there I go. I just popped in. Okay, I got it on. What up, Scott?
No, as we were talking earlier about the Tyrone Crawford situation, let me put my microphone in. Hold on a second. Let me get switched in here.
Crunk, you are brutally loud right now, brother. I don't know what you got hooked up right now, but you're loud as hell. You're coming in great.
Yeah, you're coming in good, man.
Am I better now? I put my headset on.
No, you're good.
Is that better?
That's good, man. Me, Charlie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. What I was saying concerning that is, I hope he doesn't get, some crazy. I know things get out of hand, but we keep having these situations where players are in their off time, in Las Vegas or in Panama City for spring break, which is where he was, and fucking down there probably hanging out with Mosh. Fucking Mosh probably got him in trouble or some shit. But what'd you do in the club, man? Would you talking shit about the about the Packers or some shit and piss somebody off, and Tyrone Crawford had to get your back for you, cover for you?
Maybe.
No, but the bar thing, what happened inside wasn't a big deal.
No.
I don't know how many people saw what happened outside, and that's what they're concerned about. He put his hands on a police officer.
But Crunk, here's the thing, man. Those police officers at the scene, if they felt threatened, they would have done.
Oh, yeah.
They would have taken action to freaking subdue him or arrest him. So therefore, none of that happened. Cops understood that.
Exactly.
Boys, yeah. They probably once he explained who he was and all that, they're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They handle.
That same bar in Panama City Beach, the spring break events, everybody gets drunk and there's always fights. So those cops are so used to all people getting alcohol.
Exactly.
And now there's a new MTV show. I can't remember what it's called. It's been out a little over a year, and they go to that same exact bar as well, and there's been fights. So it's
Roger Goodell's just looking for any reason.
But again, as an NFL player, don't give you a right to be like them. You're an NFL player. You're not you're not on spring break, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they can't live the same life we live, Mike. They can't.
No.
I'm sorry. It comes with
no people push their buttons. I mean, for a fact, I've been in places, and I used to live in San Antonio. I had an apartment on the Riverwalk. I hung out in places. There was always Spurs players there. Even some of, they have an arena football team there. And even those guys, people would try to push their buttons and talk shit to them just to start shit with, they could say, hey, I got in a fight. I had Tim Duncan come up and get my fucking face Friday. They just thought it was cool, shit like that.
They're just trying to get a quick money grab. That's all it is.
That's all they're trying to do, man.
Yeah.
They're just making their weekend entertaining, I guess.
They're trying to get their YouTube channel, hits on the YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Like, it's a game to people, man. They don't understand these dudes got a lot to lose. So,
Cowboy Crunk, I heard a lot of honkies, a lot of white people. They pulled the race card out, and they said that that security guy called Zeke the bad word. And I know he's just a hired guy for the night, whatever. He's making his $15 an hour or whatever, but he should be fired and lost his job if that's what truly happened. And people talked about, man, Zeke needs one of his brothers to always be around him, or hey, man, this guy just said this to me. You beat his ass instead of me. I'll bail you out. I'll buy you a new car. You take care of my shit. You know I'm in the NFL. I got your back, though, brother. Take this motherfucker out. I never heard a lot, but there's a lot of people in chat like, oh, yeah, that guy did say that, and I don't have no information on it.
Well, see, he just has to have somebody in his entourage that's gonna freaking, hey, man, we can't be doing this shit. You know what I mean?
You got to be careful with that too, man. Friends can get you in trouble. Friends can get you in trouble just as much as you can get yourself. Sometimes you got to be with the right people. And I tell my son that even, he's 23 years old. He just hanging out with his knucklehead friends, and he cleaned that up on his own. After I told him, 4 or 5 times, he's like, dude, I ain't messing with. He said, Dad, I ain't messing with them guys no more. I said, I told you, man. You don't have to have a partner all the time. You got to be selective. Really, in life, you'll probably meet 2 or 3 people that you can really fucking trust and hang out with all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Dallas Cowboy football news. You best jump out, son. You see that?
Oh, he will.
You see that? You see all these haters in here?
He won't stay quiet long.
Well,
that man can turn it up.
Big shout
there
out
you
to
go.
Cowboys.
Turn it up, baby.
We got the round table. We got a round table tonight.
That's right. We got Cowboys abroad, working class cowboy, beast of the East. Number one Cowboys crunk, and we got Mike Mosh. Happy 4th. Just got home, popped fireworks, did not drink, had to be responsible tonight. Got work in the morning. But all everybody has a fun 4th.
Hey, Mosh, to what you were saying, these guys are held at a higher standard. So no matter what anybody says to them, they gotta keep quiet. And if they can't, and Zeke keeps getting in trouble, then Jerry is gonna have to do what he did with Bryant, have some guy follow him around.
We talked about this on the round table. I don't know if it was last week or a couple of weeks ago. Does Zeke need the Des Bryant treatment? And if they're going to do that, then you need to have that Des Bryant treatment if they extend Zeke to a long-term contract, because you have to protect your investment. We could protect health-wise, but we have to protect him mentally also.
I agree.
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I love Zeke, but you got to look at the tread on the tires of all running backs. All that, he's into starting his 4th season. We're going to be. I mean, running backs just don't last that long. and they've got to be looking at this, with possible future suspensions or possible, future problems. Do they, think about, hey, we don't need to do no 4-year deal, maybe a 2-year deal max or something, but I wouldn't pay a running back long term the way we abuse running back.
Hey, it's funny you say that, because one of the questions on the roundtable that I asked, and it wasn't even planned for me to ask this question, was, do the Dallas Cowboys really value the running back position? Because you looked just in the years 2000s. I mean, what running back have they really extended?
Yeah.
Nobody. Right.
I mean,
right.
I can understand all that. I can understand all that, but you're talking about not just any running back. You're talking about Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh, yeah.
Ezekiel Elliott, been a top talent since he came in the league, leading the league. All the shit we already know. But more importantly, he's a generational player. Once a decade type player. I mean, this is the time that you make an exception. If you want to make an exception, this is the time, because there's nothing about Zeke that suggests that he's not going to produce or haven't produced. The guy's been everything he's cracked up to be since day one. Did everything he's asked of him, and assuming that he has a similar year this year, I don't see any reason or any way you don't extend Zeke, especially when you got the offense designed around 50% of the run game, and he is that 50%.
No, you're saying everything right, Cowboys abroad. Yeah. But the question at hand is, do the Dallas Cowboys value the running back position? Because before Zeke, they let DeMarco Murray go, and we took a chance on Joseph Randle and 30-year-old Darren McFadden, which he did have 1,000 yards. But do they really value the running back position?
I don't think so, man.
I don't think Ezekiel Elliott has any weak points. I think he has 0 weak points. But you see at the end of the season, you see him drag off the field a couple times. He gets up from the tackle, he raises his hand, and he kind of slowly jogs over to the sideline. We're wearing him down, man. And how long can he continue to do what he's doing as the best running back in the league? And how long will we, are we going to pay him, 13, 14, 16 million as he's tapering off? Or do we, look to draft, draft next year or maybe Pollard works out? I mean, you never know.
It's a little tricky.
Well, if you look at the last 3 years, he really hasn't been really hit, to fucking, but like you say, they're wearing him out because they're using him too much, because we didn't have a quality backup to stay long enough for him to take a break.
My turn. We'll see if Kellen Moore works wonders. And if we do keep that fullback, are we going to have him are we going to try to old school moose him, or are we going to use him as just a receiver? There's a lot of questions that will be asked, and we'll learn about them. And now with the offense, so we got all these wide receivers, more play action, and we're passing to open up maybe we pass to open up the run instead of run to open up the pass. Our team, it looks like right now on paper, we're going to be that good to where we can do that. So they stack in 8, 9, 10 in the box. Okay, we're gonna fucking destroy you because we got all the weapons that we can't do that. So man, it's gonna be very interesting. And I understand you guys, man, about running Zeke into the ground right now. But again, I think it's too early to be like, hey, do we? Do we? Let's play. We'll have a lot of answers after this season. So.
This season is going to be, I think, it's going to be great for us, because it's going to be just like when Dak first came in his first year. They didn't know shit about him. And what did we go, 13-3? And it's going to be the same this year. They don't know shit about Kellen Moore and what kind of plays he has, how he's going to line them up. So I think we're going to have another great year like we did the first year with Dak.
Hey, I don't think it's any way the Cowboys let Zeke leave out Walsh. I think he easily gets extended. Do they value the running back position? Have they in previous years? No, they haven't. But the question is, was it the right running? Was it the right running back to bet on? And we look at DeMarco Murray's production, man, when he went to Philly, when he went to Tennessee. It goes to show you, man, that maybe the Cowboys front office was right in that deal, and that he wasn't the running back that he was all cracked up to be, because he just didn't produce the same. But Zeke, on the other hand, they're in the football fan. They don't know Zeke is the best back in the league.
Hell yes, I agree, brother.
The Dallas Cowboys DeMarco Murray fan, Murray would have been fine over here, but they didn't. They called the wrong runs. It was the wrong offense. It was the wrong play calling. He had the wrong goal line. Anyway, but whatever. Murray's gone, and let's go Zeke.
My thing with Zeke is 90% of his runs are between the tackles. Between the tackles, it's gonna be tough for him to last. Like some of the running backs that last over 6 to 8 years. It's a different game.
Oh yeah.
Hey, and don't shortchange DeMarco Murray. In 2016 with the Tennessee Titans, he almost had 1,300 yards. So let's not shortchange DeMarco Murray there. Cowboys abroad. But no, Zeke's going to get it. Zeke is a once-in-a-lifetime back, or once-in-a-generation back, I guess I should say. But, I mean, the running back – I mean, look at Gordon, he now has arthritis in the knee, telling how long he's going to be playing after that mega extension. So you got to be – running backs are just – it's so tricky with running backs.
Yes, sir. I mean, look at Gurley right now. Everybody's Gurley.
That's
saying he's
what
fine.
I meant. Gurley, not Gordon. My bad. I meant Gurley.
Oh,
Thank you, Cowboys Crunk.
Yeah. Hey, no, but I agree. You never know. It takes one hit, in this league, and it can mess up a back or a
Ryan
knee.
Shazier.
Yeah. So that's my only concern.
Let me go back in the record books to the Kansas City Chiefs with Priest Holmes and Larry Johnson, who for short periods of years were the best, but that's all they lasted, short periods.
Yeah, and you never know when there's going to be injuries. So you can't say, oh, we can't give you a contract because you might get injured. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that the running back position, it's a wear down position. Even if he doesn't get an injury, the tires wear down a lot quicker on a running back than they do like a wide receiver or even a linebacker. It's the most brutal position in the NFL, especially when you run between the tackles 90% of the time.
Hey, and can we agree real quick that Zeke don't keep the best of shape of his body? Training camp he's gassed. The first week of the season he's gassed. I mean, Zeke doesn't really keep his. To me, what it looks like is Zeke doesn't really clean up his body as much as he's supposed to.
Well, when he was suspended, he went to Mexico just to do number working out.
Yeah, he could have done that in. He could have done that anywhere.
If you catch him in the offseason, he doesn't look like he's ready to go play a football game. But could that be that he's giving his body from all that beat that he takes during the regular season?
Yeah, that's another thing. I would agree if he said, "Hey, I can't work out in the off season like some of these defensive backs do, or some of these linebackers. I take too many hits. I take 25 serious hits a game. So I would agree. I mean, I've worked out a lot. Well, 2 years prior to this, I worked out every fucking day, but it wears on your joints. That does. So I could imagine it, trying to do legs and squats and keep your body in shape. And then 7 other months out of the year, you're taking hits.
Hey, real quick, I got to do a joke. Scott Thomas is in the chat. He says, no, I'm the one who wears the joints. I'm the one who wears your joints out. Go ahead.
Yeah. I will say this though. There have been Dallas Cowboys football needs. One thing I will say is that there have been times when Zeke looked like he out of shape. We can't go there. What the reason is, we don't know. But it looks to me like it takes him some time to get in the conditioning. At the start of the season. So
Hey, I can say
I go
that
that far with you.
Zeke with the super hurdles looks like the greatest athlete in the motherfucking world.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hey.
once he gets going, once the lights turn on, Zeke is Zeke. But you know, if you catch him on the off season, you know, the pictures and videos you see him may not necessarily be flattering. But like I said, that may be just because he's resting his body from all those hits that he took.
Should Zeke play at least one game in the preseason as he's getting older, or do you keep not letting him play?
I've always thought that he should play at least one game in the preseason. You know, at least game 3. At least game 3 he should play.
Yeah,
You know,
game 3. Yeah.
I don't see the reason why you wouldn't have him play at
Mike?
least one. Have him play at least one game, knock off the rust, and get conditioned.
I mean, look what playing in the preseason did for Adrian Peterson.
Yeah. My perspective on that, I think he should play a quarter, about a quarter each game. And that way he can build that continuity, you know, reading the chemistry with the line, the way the blocks develop, and still get his rest week to week. Instead of playing him a full game at the end, and what they did with Dak last season was horrible. He played less snaps. He played half the amount of snaps as Tom Brady in preseason. And that's why I think one of the reasons. What's up, Saul? I think that's one of the reasons we got off to a slow start.
Here's another part of this whole equation, though, that I don't know that anybody's talking about right now, and that's that. What if this is Garrett's last year? We bring somebody else in, whoever that head coach may be, whether Kellen Moore's still here, whether he cleans house, he may want to go in a different direction. And to answer Football News' initial question, no, I don't think Cowboys do value the running back position, because I think they use running backs until they don't. And they use them for 1 or 2 seasons or 3 seasons and beat the hell out of them, and they send them on their merry way, a la freaking DeMarco Murray, you know.
NFL, I don't think the NFL values a running back
I don't
anymore.
think so
It just
either,
there's no longevity in it. There's no you're not going to pay a guy that's only going to last.
Can I jump in real quick?
Yeah, so
Yeah, throw it down.
Hey, man, y'all are talking about Zeke, right? Okay, I agree with what everybody's saying here, but real quick, DeMarco Murray was a bad dude, man. I'll give it to him, but man, Zeke's a different kind of cat, man. That's a bad dude right there. And what Abroad was saying, there is times where he takes himself off the field and people are saying, "Oh, Zeke looks like he's banged up." He ain't banged up. That motherfucker's winded. He might look like he's in shape. There's a difference between looking like you're in shape and actually being in shape, though. Hell, anybody can look like they're in shape, but you actually got to put the. I'm not saying Zeke don't put the work in, but a lot of times that motherfucker's out there huffing and puffing like the big bad wolf. You know what I'm saying?
That is true, and I brought that point up too. I mean, does Zach really take care of his body like he's supposed to, or does Zeke take care of his body like he's supposed to?
Yeah, you know, because all that partying and shit, man. You know what? Just fucking say, you know what, fuck it. Dedicate yourself, you know, to better workouts, man. Start eating the right shit. Start, you know, doing the right shit, man. That way, I mean, because he looks like he's in fucking shape, though. I mean, you can tell. I mean, the dude looks like he's in shape. But the thing is, you know, is he in football shape? You know, is he ready for the grind of 16 games plus playoffs plus further?
Hey, I'm going to be the Zeke defender here. You're talking about I'm not in shape. My Pro Bowl center's gone. You got some rookie over there, lineman that don't know what the fuck he's doing. And then you got some guy from Houston over here in the O-line don't know what he's doing. Tyron Smith is banged up. So I'm taking more hits. This ain't the 13-3 O-line, so I'm getting more fucking hits.
Yeah, but he's the NFL leading rusher, bro.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Them dudes are bigger cats, though, Moss.
He don't get that taking hits. He's the NFL leading rusher.
Exactly. You know what I mean? That's your job as a running back. You're going to take hits. Hell, if you didn't take hits, hell, I'd be in there as a running back if I wasn't going to take no hits. You got to take the hits, man.
Yeah, I don't think the Cowboys are going to get
as far as
Cowboys are going to get rid of Zeke anytime soon.
No, as far as him taking the hits, he can take the hits. That's not the issue. The issue is of him like pulling himself off and shit. You know, he's got to be in that shape. You know, he's got to be in shape.
Well, if he's got the with his
he needs to hold that
whatever he's doing is working. So whatever he's doing, I don't want to fucking change it.
No, hell no, I don't either.
Yeah, Zeke's gonna be fine, man. I mean, I think bringing this Pollard kid in and this Weber kid is gonna take some pressure off of him somewhat.
Who else is in here? Hey, what up, Beef?
I don't
What
necessarily.
up?
I don't necessarily think they're gonna freaking limit Zeke's snaps per se, but I think he's gonna get less snaps than he got last year.
Yeah, but you know what? It's smart. It's smart to do that though, because you don't want him fucking touching the ball 300 and something times. Because if we do make that playoff run, if we do get deep and fucking take it all the way, we need a fresh Zeke. We don't need somebody that's fucking gassed the fuck out. We need Pollard. We need Weber and whoever else we're gonna fucking put in there.
Hey guys, we can all remember the bad days. So this is a good point and a good time that we can argue and debate about the NFL rushing leader.
I just know I want another fucking Super Bowl. That's all I know.
Amen.
You and me both.
Well, they picked up Zeke's this 5th-year option. I mean, they really don't have to pay him the next 2 or 3 years because they can just franchise tag him the next year, and if they want to, they can do it again the following year.
You know what though? I'm not too crazy on that fucking franchise tag bullshit. Just because, you know how, man. I'm not saying Zeke's gonna be like Le'Veon Bell. You know what I mean? But it seems like when you franchise tag a player, I mean, this could be my opinion. So if I'm wrong, you guys tell me I'm wrong. Shut up, Mosh, because I already know you're gonna say I'm wrong. But like players for some reason, like they feel almost, even though you shouldn't, because you're getting paid, like they feel disrespected by that because they're saying, why won't they give me a long-term contract if I'm putting in the work? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Zeke have every right to feel disrespected. I mean, he's at the top of his game, been at the top of his game since he's been in the league. He would have every right to feel disrespected by somebody putting a franchise tag on him instead of just giving him the bag. He's earned his right to a second. He's earned his right to a second contract.
Right.
I mean, show me who's better. Show me who's better, and show me who's worthy of a contract. If Zeke ain't worthy of a contract,
ain't no running back better than Zeke, baby. I'm gonna tell you right now, nobody.
I mean, so I don't
nobody, baby.
Put the franchise on the tag and people that need to prove something. People just got something to prove.
Hey, abroad, the only thing I see that might delay that contract, even though thank God we can all agree no fucking suspension, that Dallas in the back of their mind they might still have that what if, about the off the field. That's the only thing I might see.
I mean, see, that's when you come to the table and say, hey, you got a couple of blemishes. We're gonna have to negotiate this thing with that understanding in mind. I mean, you can do a lot of liability protection of the organization with contracts. You don't have to necessarily put the organization in jeopardy. You can give a contract and still do that. The other thing is, if I'm Zeke and I'm Zeke agent, I don't let Zeke play next year. I don't let Zeke play his last year of his contract without a new deal.
I don't see him holding out. But, I think they'll sit down and they'll hammer it out, Like Zeke's going to say, hey, I want this. Dallas is going to be like, okay, we know what you're worth. You've been a great asset to this team. But look, we're going to talk about this, boom, this and this. Okay, we have to work on this. Make sure you don't do this. We want this. And then Zeke will say, okay, I'm going to work on this. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to do this. So what's that middle ground?
I'll sign a contract for doing this, that, and this, and this.
Well, see, that's just
make it a point.
I made it sound good, though, didn't I? Fuck.
It sounds complicated.
Just put in this contract that if you do this, if you get suspended, you do any fucking off-field shenanigans, then, you're only going to get this amount of money.
Right.
Well, when they get suspended,
that amount of money. And if you're going to keep doing outfield, then we're going to do the Des Bryant. We're going to have someone following you everywhere you go.
See, the thing about it is, when they get suspended, they lose the guarantees in their contract. So it's not to their advantage.
Because before this incident, he hadn't had any, besides the 2016 bullshit, before that, he had been doing all right. He hadn't really been getting into no trouble and shit like that. But they also need to take into account you know, the good shit that he's done. You know, like he paid for a young man's funeral that lost his life. He's doing free football camps. And a lot of people might say, oh, he's doing that for show. I don't give a shit. But he's still doing good things. They got to
Hey,
take that into account
hold
too. You know what
on.
I'm saying?
One thing though, yeah, and you're saying the right things there, so. But check this out. Because in the My Cowboys family Discord chat, I said Zeke is probably the worst knucklehead in NFL. And somebody and Castillo, he said, explain yourself. I said, okay, I will explain yourself.
It's
I said,
self-explanatory.
yeah, exactly.
It doesn't
But I had to
apply.
explain myself. I said, pulling girls' shirts down, bring his penis water guns to the club,
Hey,
pushing security guards.
hey,
You know,
the
that's
Janet Jackson
knucklehead
thing,
shit.
that's cool.
Guys, here we can sit here and say, you know, Zeke's contract needs to be this, needs to be that. I mean, you all know, man. What we think as fans and what the fucking front office is thinking are two different things, man.
Bullshit.
But
What?
I'm just
Roger Goodell listens to
Fans
me.
are always right.
I hope. Well, I wish he would, man. Football news. I wish that fucker would listen to you.
Man, fuck Roger Goodell.
He's a clown. But anyway, man, Zeke ain't going nowhere. Bottom line.
No, he ain't going nowhere.
Zeke's generational talent. We all know he's all world fucking talent.
They ain't gonna do him like they did to Marco Murray. Zeke's gonna stay. He's gonna get a contract.
Yeah, but
That's
here's
gonna be
the
for
other
sure.
thing you got to think about. So, man, look at the situation that the Rams are possibly going to be in with Gurley, bro. They just paid him all that money, and now he's going to fuck that knee. And that arthritis ain't going to get better.
No, arthritis doesn't get better, man. It just
worse the more you use
slowly
it,
but surely it gets worse. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm not saying he's going to be a dud this year. I'm just saying he's going to decline. And they're going to – so he's not going to see the life of that contract. So it really don't matter how long Zeke's contract may be. He may not see the life of that contract, man. That's just the reality. Like Abroad said, man, and like Crunk was saying earlier.
I mean, there's a lot of players that don't see that full contract. You know what I mean?
Yeah, running backs take a beating in this league, man. I don't care who they are. I mean, you see it, man. Like.
Well, you know what the NFL stands for, right?
Not for long.
Not for long.
Yeah.
1 minute you're here, the next minute you're fucking gone. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying Zeke is going to be going anywhere, man. Whether we should cut him or trade him or none of that shit. I'm just saying that.
I just think though he does need to be spelled though.
One more time, dude. And I don't know that he's going to get a contract.
Nah, I don't. I really, honestly, I don't see him fucking up no more. The thing is, he needs to get. I mean, I know he's not a kid. I mean, age-wise, he's still young. He's not a kid, but he needs to sit down and look around. And if he doesn't have bad people around him, then okay, guess what? It's just you. But he needs to put some motherfuckers around him that are gonna be like, you know what? You want to go to the club? I've said this before. You know what? How about this? How about we get together at Tyron's house? How about we get together at Dax? How about we throw a little barbecue, play some cards, listen to some music, have a few drinks there, lay some dominoes, something. Stay the fuck out of situations that you might even think are gonna lead to something bad.
Here's another part of this whole story, man, that nobody's talked about. I've heard one guy in the media talk about this. And the reality in Vegas, guys, is that a lot of the betting in America goes through fucking Vegas. Vast majority of it, okay? Sports betting. Okay. How can Vegas look like they're not showing favoritism, but if Vegas arrests a player that's one of the top fucking players in the NFL, that could look like they're trying to fucking sway betting. I mean, they have to be careful with that shit. It's the optics of it. I'm not saying that's what's going on, but the fact that Zeke really didn't get arrested, because he could have gotten arrested for what happened.
Well, see, this is the thing. I've been to Vegas a few times. If you get in trouble in Vegas, it's because you're really fucking up, because they're real lenient over there, bro.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Exactly. But here's the deal, man. They weren't going to arrest Zeke Elliott, man, in fucking Vegas. You know what I mean? Because that would look a little fucking strange.
You know,
in a way. I mean, not necessarily that anybody would even fucking point that out, but I heard somebody talking about that shit, and it got me to thinking, man, there is a lot to that, because Vegas controls a vast amount of fucking sports betting in America goes through fucking Vegas. They set the odds every year for the Super Bowl, who's going to win the Super Bowl, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it all goes through fucking Las Vegas. So why would the Vegas turn around and fucking potentially get a fucking star player like Zeke Elliott in serious shit? You know what I mean? And that's going to affect their bottom line, because less people are going to bet, or Zeke's sitting out 6 to 8 games or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like, it's a factor in all this shit. I think Zeke got lucky this time. And I can tell you like this, man. I thought he fouled, and I thought of this when you were talking earlier, man. I'm telling you again, I thought Zeke wasn't going to get in trouble after he served his suspension, man. I thought he was going to wake up then. And this really wasn't a huge deal, but it's just the fact
I don't want to 100% guarantee, because the only thing that's guaranteed is one day you will die. But the thing is, I'm hoping that this was enough for him to say, you know what, it's time to wake the fuck up. I need to chill. I need to not get into the shit that I'm getting into. I need to grow the fuck up. There's nothing wrong with me enjoying myself, having a good time, but be smart, be aware of your surroundings, be aware of where you're going, who you're going with, and somebody is always fucking gonna be watching, because the cell phone is the worst thing possible.
Hold on, come on, it's my stream, but it's all our stream. It's Cowboys Nation. Cowboys abroad. I was just curious. You're in Japan. What time is it over there? Because Cowboy Crunk said it's 11 a.m. where he's at. You're over there in Japan, Cowboys abroad. What time is it over there, brother?
4:09 p.m.
Well, thank you very much. And it is 3:10 in the morning over here Eastern time. And here's what I would love. I would love to interview as many Dallas Cowboy players from the 90s as possible. Because, I mean, we're going off on Zeke like he an axe murderer. It's like that 90s team, they would be like, if you only knew what we did. I mean, what Zeke is doing now is a joke. Here's the deal. That girl at Mardi Gras, that was bad timing. That girl, I'll bet you my life right now. Take me down, Jesus Christ. She had already showed her boobs over 100 times that day. And that she had been doing that the whole fucking day. And after Zeke has been right beside her the whole day, he's like, hey, it's your turn. And, you know, that's all he did. Oh, my God. He had a penis-looking spray gun or a squirt gun. Oh, my fucking God. Yeah. You should be suspended indefinitely for that.
That shit was
knucklehead shit, Mike Mosh.
Exactly.
Knucklehead
remember,
shit.
though, no matter what, there's always going to be somebody with a goddamn cell phone, though. Whether it's minor shit or major shit, they're going to turn it into something major. That's what you got to think about. We're not saying that Zeke's a bad dude, because I'll tell you what, most of that shit that he did, hey, I don't have an issue with it. It's not a criminal offense. You know, everybody's over 18. But the thing is, the media, and if you get that shit on film, you know, they already got that fucking, that hate spot for the Cowboys. You know, they're going to turn that shit around. You know what I'm saying? Be like, oh, if he was drinking a beer, oh, this motherfucker was doing a keg stand. They're going to twist that shit around on you. You know what I'm saying?
But here, I'm going to go with Michael.
Hold on real quick. Look, can I say this real quick? I'm about to be heading out, though. Let me say this real quick. You know, I blame a lot of this on our head coach. And the first thing that comes to your head was, well, he can't hold his hand 24/7. I get that. But the discipline that this head coach gives out to players is garbage discipline. What player can take Jason Garrett seriously? Yeah, he's a great speaker. He's a great leader, head coach, according to this locker room. But the discipline he lays down, I mean, it's like one of those teachers you can't take seriously when it comes to discipline. Like, you know what teacher you can run over. And I feel like as players look at Garrett like that teacher they can run over. Am I the only one that thinks that?
No, not at all.
No. Because you know what? If Jason Garrett was to do that, he pulls Zeke to the side and be like, you know what? Pull some shit like that again. And I'm going to personally sit your ass down for a game or two. See how you like that.
Exactly. And another thing that
anybody.
He told David Irvin, go ahead and smoke weed. Go ahead and smoke it. There's no discipline in this coach.
On that one, he didn't tell him go smoke it. It's cool. He told him like he was being sarcastic, you know, like, okay, go ahead and smoke it. But you know the consequences. Like, he was being sarcastic. He wasn't literally telling them, hey, dude, it's cool. Go ahead and go smoke it, man. It's cool here. You want an extra 10, you know, get a, you know, instead of getting a dime bag, get a 20 bag. He was being like sarcastic, like,
get you a dub.
You know?
Yeah, man. He was basically saying, man, go ahead and smoke all the shit you want, man. Just don't take the team down with you. Go on the hell. Go leave the league and smoke all the shit you want to smoke. And on that note, man, he did take Taco Charlton off the game for a couple of games, man, for discipline issues. So, there's no pushover.
Mike, I'm going to disagree with you, man, about your earlier statement about the '90s Cowboys, man. You can't compare the two, brother. And the reason why is, man, there was not a fucking camera on every fucking
Yeah,
cell
there
phone.
was no social media back
There
then.
was nothing.
TMZ and shit.
TMZ, YouTube, Instagram, fucking all that shit. I mean, it is different. It's
Bro, I
different.
The commissioner rules were different.
They were very different.
Yeah.
The society was different.
Well, they got to
man.
be.
Society was different.
Now he probably has 100 things hitting his desk like this a week. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but
Especially in the off season.
Yeah, if Michael Irvin was playing now, man, Michael Irvin would be suspended for 5 fucking years straight, probably.
You got banned from the league, bro.
I mean, you could kind of compare Josh Gordon to Michael Irvin, just in a different air.
Yeah,
Michael Irvin would
yeah.
be Josh Gordon.
Media, man.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
think these dudes want to chase pussy and drink and party. So, shit, from a lot of us like doing that kind of stuff, but you gotta understand that the dumb shit you do is gonna be on motherfucking YouTube.
Yeah, and like I said, there's nothing wrong with going out and having a good time. Just watch what you do. You can't be out there like doing like the shit that like the normal, like us normal motherfuckers do. Because like I said, we don't have a camera on our face all the time. I guarantee you, Zeke goes to Walmart to go fucking buy a damn package of socks and 2 12-packs of sodas. There's somebody following his ass with a camera and be like, oh, man, check it out. Zeke drinks Big Red and Sprite, you know?
It ain't no
You said the biggest Texas drink, Big Red.
Well, I mean, you know.
If he buys that, if he buys anything like Walmart, fuck.
Yeah, you know, they'll turn that shit around, you know, and they'll be like, oh.
Yeah, I can see it right. And they're telling him he's fixed for his sister.
The Taliban cut his communications all of a sudden.
He's gonna hang out with Powwow later and make his purple drink.
Yeah, you know, they'll turn that shit around and say
that shit'll be on TMZ.
Yeah, he's buying Sprite to mix it with liquor to go cause trouble or something. I mean, you know, you just gotta just chill and just relax. You know, you can have a good time without, you know, going out there and wilding out. You know, you don't gotta go to the club and make it rain. You don't gotta let everybody know you're there. Shit, you know, just do like they say. Keep it on the DL. Keep it on the down low, you know?
Oh, for sure. But hey, guys, I'm going to get out of here real quick. Mike Mosh, thanks for having me. Cowboys Abroad, Cowboys Cronk, Saul Medina, working class cowboy, beast of the East.
Yo.
Mike Mosh, I appreciate it, guys.
Football news. You know what time it is. Do your whole outro.
All right. Dallas Cowboy Football News on YouTube. Dallas Cowboy Football News on Facebook. DCF News 1 on Twitter. And if you're man enough to if you're man enough to talk X's and O's, slide in my DMs like a hoe. I'm out. Y'all take it easy.
Later, bro. Man. Take care, bro. Yeah, man. Hey, what y'all think, man? I'm gonna throw this out to the group, man. What y'all think about what this office is gonna look like this year, man? Like on the real. Like, tell me what you really think.
Top 10.
You think so?
Top 10. Defense going to be top 5. Offense going to be top 10.
I can see that. I can see, 6, 7, 8. Somewhere around there, man. If we, you know what I mean? What do you think, Brad, about this offense, man? The outlook. What's your? Huh?
Hey, man. Listen. Hey, man. We got the weapons, man. We look like we're gonna be explosive. We're gonna be able to stretch the field. We're gonna be able to stretch the field. We got some burners. We got some burners. We got some guys that can go get the ball. We got some guys that can get open. Our passing will be much better than what it was, last season. Zeke gonna do his thing, man. I look for us to have a good year. We're gonna be all right.
Go Cowboys.
Exactly. Go Cowboys. Anybody else want to answer that question?
Yeah. I just don't know, man. If we're going to be, I like to think we're going to be top 10. We got the talent. I just don't know if we're going to be top 10. I just don't know if we're going to be top 10 because, generally when you rate the offense, you think of the passing game. We go up a balanced attack. We don't get enough credit, man. We don't get enough credit for our balance between run and pass game. So I don't know, man, how that would look in the rankings because we're not going to have the same passing yards to say Atlanta or Detroit because we actually have a running game, man. That carries half.
Yeah, two things factor into it. Actually, three, because you just added one. Cowboys abroad. That's very true. You don't have the statistics when you have a running game. The clock is running. You don't get as many snaps per game. We might get 60 offensive snaps, where a team like Atlanta has 75 offensive snaps. So that's just going to run the clock out. You're going to run the ball a little more. You're not going to have the numbers. Dax may not have the numbers that some of the quarterbacks have.
Well, just remember we got rid of Linehan, so.
Yeah, that's the other factor. I was thinking, what will Kellen Moore? Will he improve the offense? I think he will. And the other factor is will the offensive line be better? And that's on paper they should be as well. So as long as the offensive line's a little better, we have a little bit more lightning in the offense from Kellen Moore, I think. And then the third factor is, matter of fact, getting us into the top 10. I think we're on that border. I think statistically we might make it in the top 10, but I would still consider our offense at maybe a top 4. If we're ranked 10th, statistically, we're probably actually a top 4 with the running game and the clock running and those things. That's just my take on it.
Sounds great to me.
I was going to say top 5, but you already beat me to the point.
Hey, how would y'all feel? How would y'all feel if we just looked at Dak? We just looked at Dak and told Dak, man, you run the offense. How does that sit with you? We just said, Dak, okay, you run the offense.
Well, shit, he does in the fourth quarter, and that's when he's prolific. The only time Dak is prolific is when he has control. So I think Kellen Moore will give him more control. I think they see that, He wins in the fourth quarter. He has not lost us any games.
He talks to his players. Kellen Moore's talking to his players and getting their input.
And there are, I'll say this, I think there are better quarterbacks in the league than Dak. But as far as if you ask me which quarterback I would start my team with, this is no bullshit. I probably would pick Dak over any quarterback in the league right now. He's the leader. He's fucking solid. He's played all 48 games? Is it? I'm trying to add this shit up. He hasn't missed a fucking snap. The guy's on point. He wins. He does it in the fourth quarter. That's what you want from your quarterback.
And he runs and he gets hit and he still goes.
He's stable, dude. He's
and he stays healthy.
Yeah, he stays healthy. Take off, Beast. Take it easy, Beast.
All right, Beast. Be cool, man.
Hey, gentlemen.
Yeah, thank you, Beast of the East, for joining the stream. You guys know he's got a channel you guys can subscribe to. And shout out to Dallas Cowboys Football News, who left a few minutes ago, and hit that channel up as well.
CNS, baby.
Hey, guys. Sorry, man. Go ahead, Beast.
Hey, he just gave a shout out.
I'm going to hit the bed too, man. I'm beat. Good talking to y'all, man. Thanks, Mike, for having me. I'm going to get out of here.
Working Class Cowboys. Another
Later, working class.
Hit up this channel.
Be easy to work class.
All right, man.
Take it easy, work.
Yeah, man. Crunk, I'll see you, brother.
Peace, bro. Be easy. Yeah, I think Dak is highly underrated outside the Cowboy locker room. I think this team would followed him into a fucking volcano erupting down by 10 fucking points. They would follow him into the fourth quarter like that. And that's what I like about Dak. That's what I like about Dak. Now, he might have some, issues a little bit with accuracy. I think he'll get better with that. I think the minor problems he has are quarterback problems, not leadership, not locker room, not the fucking coaches. Every fucking body loves that dude. We just get pissed a little bit when we see, a guy open in the end zone or has, 3 or 4 yards on a guy.
Or Michael Gallup running down the sideline.
Yeah. I mean, but hey, I'll put up with that a couple times a game if he's fucking winning. Dude, look around the league. Not all quarterbacks just automatically win.
Let me go off on this is a very interesting point that's never been said. The guy's got to get paid, and he's going to get paid very well. Do we lose our quarterback because he gets paid? My point is, you get that money, you get that new lifestyle, you got your janitors. You think he'll get lazy on us? Because if I go from about $500,000 a year to where I'm getting, millions a year, boy, it's gonna be tough for me to focus on being the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. Just as an honest guy,
he's not gonna get lazy though. He won't get lazy because
Well, you think You think we're going to end up seeing Jessica Simpson in the stands again? Is that what you're saying, Mosh? What the fuck?
I have no idea. I just thought it was an interesting point.
I thought that was Romo.
First time I ever even thought about it, but it could be true. Alan,
Yeah, my thing.
Alan
man,
you
Haynes,
think-
I don't think Alan Haynes was ever that great to begin with, but man, when he got that big paycheck for the Deadskins, boy, he was just a piece of toast out there. Just push him over.
Yeah, man, but Dak is the ultimate competitor. No, Dak is the ultimate competitor, man. His competitive spirit, man, is it's higher than most.
Yeah.
I think he's more motivated by the competition than he is the money.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think the money motivates him in the respect aspect. He knows around the league he's not getting. I don't think he'll taper off at all. I think he'll. They say in the even in the weight room, he's the fucking leader in the weight room, dude.
He wants
You
to
don't have
prove
a lot
those
of
doubters
quarterbacks
wrong
that
no
can-
matter what. Exactly.
Yes, sir. And when he gets that money, he don't. And when they ask him about it, you see, they ask him about his money. He goes, "I'm not worried
It'll get
about
done.
that. It'll happen." And
Yeah.
and then he changes the subject. It'll get done.
Smart answer.
Yeah, and I think he wants the money out of he wants to be shown the respect, and not really from the Cowboys. He's getting it from the Cowboys. He wants the respect from the other
probably his
people in the league.
agent that wants to make him look like that.
Yeah, that as well. But his agent's getting money out of it.
Of course,
Yeah,
the more he gets, the more his agent gets paid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell, I hope you don't have that problem out of Marcus Lawrence because he seemed to be more about the money than Dak is.
Man, I tell you what though, bro, I saw that video of him working out in the sand with Taco Charlton and the rest of them dudes. Man, them boys look ready to play some motherfucking ball.
Seen the
Whoa.
same video, so he looks great. And as the guys who put up the article, hey, you gotta remember there's no hitting, there's no pads. But my point is, dude, the guy he's moving around like the fucking Flash. He looks healthy as a horse. He looks like a fucking beast right now. He looks
Even
great.
Taco Charlton was out there moving with some fucking pep in the step.
So have you seen anything with Cobb yet?
Do what now?
Have you seen anything with Cobb yet?
What about Cobb?
Have you seen-
Cobb is going to be great as long as he's healthy. But Cobb is a Sean Lee. He's a Miles Austin. He's a hamstring.
He'll be better than Hearns, I'll tell you right now.
Hey man, I think what Moss is saying is he spent too much time in the hurt locker. I think that's what I think Moss is alluding to, man. He's damn injury prone. Which man, Hearns is not. Hearns had an anomaly.
No, I know. I just like fucking with Mosh.
Hearns is no damn Hearns is not injury prone at all. I mean, we talking about somebody, man, that had his fucking ankle broke, man, and still held on to the fucking football.
Man is already running.
The bottom line is Beasley is better for the Cowboys than Cobb. Why? Because Beasley's going to start 16 games.
Man,
Again.
fuck Cole Beasley.
And again, fuck Cole
He's not a
Beasley.
Cowboys no more. He's not a Cowboys no more.
Right. Fuck Cole Beasley. But here's the deal. You gotta look outside the store and just do research. And you gotta look up the Packers. We're talking about a Randall Cobb who is not. He was not better than Alan Hearns. He got 2 touchdowns for them. Alan Hearns got 2 touchdowns for us. Alan Hearns was 5 yards of reception. Bigger.
He was a Cowboys killer for a long time, though. He was a Cowboys killer. Too.
And Beasley was here. Beasley was here for 16 games. Who's the best player? Dak or Wentz? Hey, Wentz should be better. He was drafted in the first round. Wentz was drafted in the first round.
Wheelchair Wentz.
Dak Prescott was drafted in the 4th. But here's the deal. I need a healthy quarterback. I need a quarterback that's going to play all 16 games. I don't need a guy that's better when he's only out there healthy. So fuck Wentz. And hey, Cobb's a Cowboy now. I got his jersey. I want him to do all the greatness. But that's
I can't wait till that first Philadelphia game.
Yeah. See, the question is, can you look the other way? That because Randall Cobb made us lose twice in the Super Bowl. I mean, not the playoffs.
Alan Hearns on this team. If Cobb goes down, we got Alan Hearns there. Boom, we are set. Let's go for that number 6 ring. We can cut everybody next year, but this year, let's keep everybody here for depth, support, and let's go for the ring.
Damn, I want that ring. I want that ring.
You want that ring? You're gonna have to get a bigger box for that ring.
I'll wear that motherfucker.
There you go.
I'll wear it for the next 24 years.
That's all right. I don't mind getting a big box. Fuck it. I get a big box.
Goddamn right, abroad.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give me
I
a
was gonna
6
say,
ring.
I don't think you can fit that 6 ring in that box. You got to get a bigger box, dude.
Because I'm tired of that shit already. I'm tired of that. Every time we try to talk good about our Cowboys, here comes some hating some bitch talking about, oh, those dusty ass rings, or it's been 23.
That's not what I'm
20.
saying. I'm saying you're gonna have to get a bigger box.
Yeah, I'm tired of that shit already. I want that damn 6 ring so bad, man.
I want to be in a position, man, where I got to buy a damn suitcase, man, to carry all our fucking rings. That's
There you
what I
go.
want.
There you go.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, the problem is
If
we
it's going to
missed
take
our
us
window.
24 years, the 25th year should be our golden number, 25th.
When
It's gonna
a
be a
team
year.
gets good, you've got a window, and that's why you have a lot of teams have 2 or 3 rings within, like a 6-year span. And we're in our window right now, man. If we don't do this shit, it just the way the drafting goes, it's hard to stay on top when you're drafting at the bottom.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So you go through that window. We drafted well for a while. Our team is good. We've got about a 4 or 5 year window, unless we really, really fucking draft and trade good.
I think this is our best shot that
away.
we've had in a long time, man.
I
Yes,
think
sir.
the
Yes,
only
sir.
thing that can stop us is them.
Well, I think
the-
last year was a good chance too, but I think this year we're better.
Well, we had an injury or two, you know what I'm saying, and then the receiving core didn't really pick up until the second half of the season. This year, everybody's in.
and
They're acclimated to the system.
we didn't have Zeke either for a while, so.
Yeah, well, if you guys remember at the beginning, at this time last year, what we were talking about receiver by committee. How the fuck did that work out the first 8 games
Bad.
until we got Cooper? Remember that shit? I was, receiver by committee. We're going to spread the ball around. I'm up against spread your legs and spread your nuts is what you did, because we got our asses. We almost made the playoffs.
It works great for Tom Brady. Shit.
But you got to have a 1. We really didn't have a 1, is what I think.
Hey, and you're right. And I'm not gonna debate you, Crunk. But I now, after talking about it, hearing about it for a year, I look at the other side, man. I look at all the holding calls, Leo Collins. I look at Tyron Smith being he's holding, and that brought a lot of our drives back. We didn't use our fullback. The fullback sucks. So let's cut him. He pulled a Jackie Smith. We just didn't use him. That's on Linehan. Oh, our tight ends suck. Fuck them. And again, I think that a lot of that was on Linehan. I really don't. I know how Cooper helped us, but here's the deal. I mean, we wasn't planning on going into the season without our Pro Bowl center, and then hell, we even. Bosch Lombardi. He's a Connor Williams guy, and man, I almost wished injury on him, and I was glad when we got Xavier over there. And again, Xavier fucked up as well, but there's a couple games that as soon as Xavier got in there, he held his own. And it's like, man, we had problems on the O-line, we had problems on play calling. I think by the time Cooper got here, we had worked out a lot of those situations. We really did. We
tight end. Tight end position should be better this year too. Hopefully.
Of course, Jason Witten, the GOAT is back.
I would fire back and say the common denominator for a lot of that shit was Paul Alexander and our O-line coach, and trying to change our brand, trying to change.
Yes,
I'm glad they fired his ass.
Good points. You're kind of on what my point was. Cowboys, Bart, you're going off on that as well. The O-line coaching bullshit. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. You're right on.
Yeah, man. That fucking Paul Alexander, man, was fucking garbage trying to change our blocking schemes and stuff. He had, man, he had us thinking, man, maybe we should trade Tyron Smith, because he had him in some kind of bluff fucking.
Yeah, he came from the fucking Bengals. They were like shit.
Yeah, man. And man. So that was the biggest. I think that was one of our biggest moves this season was getting rid of his ass and bringing in somebody, man, to know what the fuck they're doing and got us back to the base.
Mark Colombo was already with us. He was an ex-player, ex-offensive lineman, and he had been with us as an assistant for a minute. And they just promoted him, and he actually took the ball and ran with it, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we got back to what we do best. Got back to what we do best, man. We talking about an O-line we talking about no line, man. There was some games, man, when Zeke Elliott had 34 yards, had 54 yards, man. They wasn't fucking blocking for Zeke. They wasn't blocking for Dak. Connor Williams was getting ran through like a fucking freight train. It was, I mean, they got a lot of damn penalties because of the fucked up blocking schemes we had.
Yeah.
I think a lot of our problems in the first half of the season was O-line problems.
Yeah, I agree, man. The fixing that O-line made a big difference. If you look, I looked at that earlier in this, like right when the season was over. You know, Dak got sacked. What was it, 52 times? Something like, was it 52, 48, some shit like that? I was looking at, I don't remember the numbers right now, but Goff played a full season. He only got sacked like 32 times. Wentz didn't play the full season.
I think Dak was 56 and Deshaun Watson led the NFL in 58.
Yeah, but I'm talking about but you look at Wentz didn't play the whole season. He only got sacked like 28 times. And Goff, who played the whole season, only got sacked 32. When you roll all that together and we're a running team, we can't surpass, like if we get a holding on 1st and 10, now it's 1st and 20. That's hard for us to overcome as a running team.
Because we're a running team.
We just don't. Yeah, exactly. We chop the clock up. We move down the field 5-6 yards at a time. Well, if you 5 times 3, that's 15 yards. So if it's 1st and 20, you might as well get ready to fucking punt. You know, not at most of the time. So those holding penalties, those sacks kill us, man. And us addressing. Yeah, we averaged before Colombo. I looked at this before Colombo. We averaged giving up, it was like 6.2 sacks a game. After Colombo, we ended up averaging like 5.3 sacks a game. So we improved a sack per game, which makes a big difference, you know.
Yeah. And you know what though? I was thinking about this just now as we were talking. If you think about the 5 O-line that are actually our backups, which is who that Mitch Hyatt, Connor McGovern, Looney, Suafilo, and Fleming, shit, a lot of those guys could be starters on other teams, dude. So I think we're damn good. We're damn good as far as depth too. This is the best depth that our offensive line has had in a long damn time.
Oh, definitely. With our line sitting the way it is and our defensive line, we don't only have depth, we have fucking trade material right now, man. If we needed to, once preseason goes into play and we start looking at cutting some of these guys, that's one good thing. If we have any injuries in the first couple games of preseason, we have trade material. Let's say we're still deep at defensive line, 3rd game into the preseason. We still have trade material on defensive line to replace, let's say we have a safety go down or a corner go down.
Who would you trade on the line, though, if you had to?
Oh, shit. To me, I always look at, your backups, of course, but you kind of see who has the most value. Some on trade guys, somebody may need a guard or a tackle, maybe more important. But I like everyone we have, man. I want us to just roll in the way we are. If we could roll in healthy the way we are, I think we're solid.
Man, I like
we got Cowboy fans. We got Cowboy fans that, let's cut Taco, let's cut Leal, let's trade Leal, let's cut Crawford, let's Taco Leal Collins and Tyron Crawford, Taco Chilton, and let's cut Alan Hurd. No, let's go for number 6. Next year when we need the money, let's get a ring this year. We cut all these people next year and then go for another ring after that.
And guess what? Y'all are forgetting one of the most important things. Guess who still might play this year?
It's up to us.
Randy Gregory still might play this year, boys.
Yeah, man, but can't bank on that. Can't bank on that.
I think they're going to change that fucking rule when they sit down to do that. The collective bargaining agreement. I think when they do that, some shit's going to change. I think they're going to lift that man's suspension.
Yeah, but that's not happening.
No, we can wait till Monday. I just don't. Rodney's gonna be here, and all we got to do is wait till Monday and go. And then Rodney be like, "Oh shit!" But he don't have his clearance yet.
Hey, Cross, just hit
he don't get a clearance. I wanted to do it away, but no, we can do it. Go Monday. No,
yeah, man. But
what about Ashfaq though? He's not even ready. Where's Ashfaq?
Yeah, man.
Hey guys, but I'm gonna get out of here, man. I just wanted to jump on and holler at you guys real quick, but I'll catch you guys on another day, man.
I'll let you lay something.
All right, man. Y'all be cool.
Yeah. It's no big deal. Whatever you want to do, man. All right. If we go, we'll stop at a restaurant. I'll buy dinner. Okay. All right, later.
Hey, Trunk, I was trying to yell at you while you were on Trunk, hold
My
on,
bad,
hold on.
man.
Real quick, abroad, real quick. Yeah, Trunk, all I was going to say is while you were on the phone, you should have just hit that mute button.
My bad.
I want some dinner. Can you pick me up from dinner?
Yeah. No, I got to head to the. I just got an email. I got to head to the embassy. So they're sending I got a fucking up armored convoy on the way. I'll be at the embassy in about an hour. Fuck it. It's my Friday. It's supposed to be the day off. You know how it roll. You know how the shit goes, man. Cowboys abroad.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
At least y'all don't have to travel up armored over there. I don't think, but at least.
We don't anymore, man. But I had enough. I had plenty of that shit, man. I had about 5 years of fucking traveling up armor. Enough, man, to fucking feel your pain.
Hey, where'd Saul go?
He had to head out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta bounce probably in 30 minutes, but I may not go. I'm trying to get it postponed. We were supposed to do it today, and then we didn't get clearance to move in the streets. The streets weren't clear, and then now they say the streets are clear. We can come, but it's late notice. So this lieutenant colonel said it's up to us. I'd rather just get it the fuck out of the way than reschedule it. But no, on the DAC thing, or on the improvements we made towards the end of the season, those holding penalties kill us, man. With us being a running team, it's just hard for us to get out of that hole. And I think Amari Cooper helped on that a lot. The changes Colombo made on the line, I think was a big step too, just like you said.
Yeah, man. The only thing is, I agree with what you said. I agree with how you broke down how we play and what our game is and all that kind of stuff. The only thing that I would say, man, is I would like to see us, man, get a bit more aggressive. And then when we are down second and 20 or second and 25, we don't just put our legs and fucking put our head between our legs and fucking just say, we out this round. We out this round, fuck it. So I would like to see us, man, at least you try to use our passing game, man, to get down to distance situations, man, and get back into plays, man, instead of all that damn conservative play every time we get behind the chains. We want to get conservative.
You mean you don't like the bubble screen to Cole Beasley on 3rd and 15?
No,
that
man,
fucking bubble shit was pissing me off. I'm like, Cole Beasley don't break tackles. If Cole Beasley, if he's not a tackle breaker, I mean, if he's not a guy that breaks tackles and breaks for long runs, why would you throw him a bubble screen in 3rd and 15?
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, I would much rather.
And they did it all fucking year.
Yeah, I'd much rather line up a third and 15 and say, fuck it, man. Let's throw a Hail Mary. Yeah, let's go on the go route. Let's flag route. Let's go on the post route. Let's do some shit other than just fuck it. It's 3rd and 15. We're just gonna run the ball and be done. Kick the ball.
Yeah. If you throw the ball deep, I'm the same way. If you throw the ball deep, you have 3 things that happen. You have a completion, you're gonna have an incomplete, or you're gonna have actually 4 things. You're gonna have an interception, or you're gonna have a pass interference. So 2 of the things are good. 2 of the things are positive. One of them's a neutral, if it's incomplete, and the other one's, a negative. But fuck, if you throw it deep enough, it's no different than a fucking punt. So you're really fucking losing nothing on 3rd and 15 if you throw the ball more than 35, 40 yards.
Yeah, when we get in those situations, I like to be I like to just be a little bit more aggressive.
If you watch, I know we all watch college football a little bit, but I like watching Boise State play because, dude, they're deceptive, man. And Kellen Moore has that playbook memorized. He's been a football player since he was a quarterback, since he was a tiny kid. And he may not have the athletic ability, but I think he's got the mindset, the memory, and the intelligence to run a fucking offense. I like him better as a coordinator than the fucking quarterback coach.
Shit, man, I ain't watched Boise State and shit. And
Oh,
I
by far a better coordinator than any coach.
I haven't watched Boise State, man, since Kellen Moore was a quarterback there. You know, man, I mean, shit. Where he was turning into fucking Division I assholes, man. Hell, he got my attention, man. He had me watching Boise State, man, like they was a damn Power 5. You know, so
yeah.
You know, man,
they run like. Let me answer this phone real quick. I'll put it on mute.
There you go.
What's up, Shaky? Hold on. It's up to you, man.
Hell, yeah, it's like looking at our backup quarterbacks right now. Cooper Rush and Mike White. We know that Dak is healthy as a horse.
Okay.
And,
right?
But I would take Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore, and we got his now Dak's quarterback coach. Jimmy one of my backups. He didn't hit the mute like he never hit the mute button. Damn. Oh, there he goes. Okay. But hell yeah, I was gonna say
Cowboys strong upset. Don't say no shit, man. I had to go fuck around and get debriefed and shit. I don't want to fucking hear it.
No, I'm good. Now, it's just a meet and greet. We got a new LNO coming in, which is good. They decided to keep there's 3 positions I created for DLA here in Afghanistan. There are 3 LNOs, and the lieutenant colonel was leaving. They weren't sure if they were going to replace him, and at least I'm glad I talked them into keeping an LNO here. That they were going to do away with the positions. So the new LNOs here, I got to go meet them. It's a lieutenant colonel. Then there's another DLA guy over at Kandahar and another one at Bagram. So
hey, man,
I want to meet the new management.
I left McGurber at the poop pond, man, at Kandahar, man. Swing by, pick it up for me.
Oh, fuck that nasty motherfucker, dog. Oh. When the wind was blowing in the wrong direction, dog, you couldn't do shit about it. You wake up, be like, oh, fuck, that motherfucker's nasty. I was there. What's up, Bob?
Trunk, is that a Cowboys star on your chest?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the one.
But I don't want to see it. I like girls. I'm no homo here, but yeah, I just got that.
I got it.
It looked like that.
I don't know if you see
it right there. I can see the boom. You know what I mean? So like, damn.
I got one on my back that I'll show it to you. I mean, I'm not trying to get. It's the helmet. It's the hand like this. The cowboy is holding the helmet like this. It's a cowboy helmet with the fist, and there's like it's like looks I don't know, but it's not finished. I got to get it finished. I started it about a year ago, and then I actually almost forgot about it because I come over here and I'm busy for 3 months, and then I go home. I'm like, fuck, I forgot to get my tattoo finished, but I'll get it done. It looks pretty tight. It covers this whole shoulder and goes down my back, but it's the cowboy helmet with the fist holding it, like in the air like this. It's pretty tight. I like it.
Hey, man, just going over to the Hodges, man. They'll finish it right off for you.
That motherfucker's a goat on my back, man. What the hell are you talking about?
True fanism there, man. So get going. Rep that team.
All right, man. Y'all be easy. Yeah, I got to be at the embassy in about 45 minutes. Y'all be easy.
Hey, man, take care of Cowboys.
Hey, take care, Cowboys abroad. Hey, much love, Mosh. Much love, Cowboys abroad. You guys be easy and stay safe too, man. Be easy.
Hey, you too. Be careful over there.
I hate that whole beast. I've ranted on this a million times. The whole be safe, be safe, be safe. Oh, hey guys, don't take in a flight. Be safe. Don't tell me. Y'all get a hold of the fucking pilot. Get a hold of the motherfucker flying the motherfucking plane. I'm just an asshole back. You get a hold of that pilot and that, you know what I mean? Tell that motherfucker to be safe. Don't tell me this bullshit. I'm not flying the motherfucking plane. In that whole be safe, safe. No, I want to let loose. I want to be out there a little bit. You know what I mean? I want to live life a little bit. I'm over this be safe, this bullshit, man. You gotta live a little bit, man. You get me like, oh, man, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Drive a mile with your seatbelt off. Anyway, I'm just talking some shit.
Yep. Everything good? Everything good, Mush?
Oh man, yeah. Shout outs to our brother Art87. I met him over there on the MCF live streams. My Cowboys family and Art popped me this last night. He's like, "Hey man, what you doing for the 4th?" I'm like, "I ain't doing shit." And I showed him my empty bottle, and he popped me a donation. So I was like, "Man, I got new crown." And so happy.
Yeah.
And that's that just goes to show that we got some loyal, very cool fans out there. Ron Smith, I'll see him popping. My Cowboys family like $20, $40, $60. That's badass. And there's a lot of big Ustreamers that get that stuff, and I hardly ever get anything. And again, I don't beg. I'm like, hey, if you want to donate anything to me, my information is in the description. Just buy a jersey. But every now and then, people are into that super chat and $2 that super chat and $2 and $5 and $10. Like, hey, I got PayPal and Cash App, pop a donation if you're feeling that cool. And like I said, Art went off for it, so I was just giving him a shout out. Man, that was a great round table. Man. I had this listed as Trash Talk Circle TTC. I changed the title. And because it was like Cowboy fan and a Cowboy fan and a Cowboy fan and a Cowboy fan. And I love that. I love the trash talk and I love to do all that stuff. But Cowboys #1, trash talk #2. You know what I mean? I came here to rep my team #1. And when I seen that there was some trash talk going on, I'm like, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, it's all good. Well, I'm gonna get out of here too much.
Right on. Cowboys abroad in the house, heading out. It is 3:50 in the morning, a.m. Eastern Time, Orlando, Florida. And shout out to Cowboys abroad who joined us. Shout out to Cowboys Clark who joined us. Shout out to now watching me forget everybody.
I'm just curious, Mars. When do you sleep, man? I mean, you seem to be always up. When do you sleep?
6. I will jokingly say 6 a.m. till 3 p.m.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
So there you go.
All right, man. I'll let you later, Mars.
All right. And shout out to Dallas Cowboy Football News. Shout out to Working Class Cowboys. Cowboys abroad, Cowboy Crunk. You always will forget somebody, no matter how good you want to try. So it's like, damn, I hope I didn't forget anybody. Hope I didn't motherfucking forget anybody. And now that all the Cowboys tour is gone and there's really not any TTC people here, I mean, I could play guitar for a little more, or do I just call it a night? It's like right now, I feel like I'm just kicking. I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm feeling good right now. I'm kicking it in. I had my shots, I slammed my drinks, and it's just great to have everybody over here. And yeah, Scott, maybe I grabbed the axe, but now I do some of the blues with some of the distortion. That would be interesting. Because I had it on my clean channel. I actually sounded pretty good over there on the clean channel. Let's see here. I had a mistake. I hit the wrong note. I'm pissed. I'm playing pretty good right now. I think I'm on it. I'm on it right now. I'm mixing in some thrash metal with some blues with some thrash metal and some blues with some distortion. Sounds pretty fucking good. And that I've had quite a few shots, quite a few drinks. It sounds good. What's up, Burn? We actually had a Burn bar. You popped in late. We had a pretty big round table, pretty good round table. Hey, Burn, hit that thumbs up. We had Cowboy Crunk over here. We had Cowboy Broad over here. We had Dallas Cowboy Football News over here. And we had Working Class Cowboy over here. We had a lot of people over here. We had a pretty big round table. And now that if I forget somebody, they're going to be like, man, you fucking forgot me. Beast of the East. Duh. We had fucking Beast of the East over here. Duh. We had a lot of Saul Molina. Duh. Saul Molina. Duh. See at the end, I did It took me a long time. I finally called everybody out, and that's why you don't. It's hard to do shout outs at 4 in the morning Eastern time, because when you forget, and after a couple of drinks, because if you forget somebody, everybody's mad. Everybody's mad. I don't want to play Nuke Never Net yet. I don't know. I'm playing. I'm not playing drunk tonight yet. I'm not on that. I'm not on drunk play right now. I'm like on guitar play mode right now. I'm pretty fucking good, man. I know I got a shitty microphone that sometimes it makes it go in and out and in and out, and I've heard that over and over. But yeah, I'm sounding pretty fucking good right now. That sounds pretty good. Can we have a recess? Can we have intermission? Pack your bowl, go get you another cold drink. Fuck your old lady. Do what you got to do. I'll be fast. I don't sit down to pee. I'm just gonna go for a quick motherfucking run. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, that felt good. I needed that. Totally needed that. Totally motherfucking needed that. Lost a viewer. Fuck you. May you burn and die in your sleep. Just kidding. Just trash talk over there. I was making some among the living right there. I'm sure you noticed that, Scott. Front bar in the house saying he's drunk as a San Francisco 49er fan. I'm kidding there. He's saying he's drunk as fuck. Okay. I just don't like seeing SF. Hey, we can play the beginning riff of Iron Man 24/7 over here, Scott. Hey, let me see if I can write a burn bar song. Burn bar. And we'll figure this out. We'll do it together. Burn bar. Drunk ass club. Burn bar is a drunk ass club. Burn bar is a drunk ass club. Burn bar is a drunk ass club. Drunk, 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 burn bar. Drunk ass club. Burn bar. Drunk ass club. Burn bar. Drunk ass club. Burn bar. Burn. Burn. Had too many to drink. 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 Burn. Ball. Rock and club. Burn. Ball. Rock and club. Burn. Ball. Rock and club. And that's the end of this song. Wow, Burn Bar, you got you a hit song right there, dude. Made it up off the top of my head. Some surf Nicaragua. Take her to right, hell yeah. Hey, just made it up off the top of my head, Burn. Sometimes I can be good like that. Sometimes I can't. Got to be in the right mood and on the right everything. Shout out to Art for rocking me this Crown Apple. Y'all want to pop your brother? Y'all want to pop your brother Mosh? It's a there's a Cash App and a PayPal right there. Or just buy a jersey. Rep your fucking team. In the end, a lot of us over here, we here to rep our fucking teams. Football, basketball, baseball, hockey, soccer. NHL. Hit me up, get a jersey. Good to see you over here, Scorpio. Scorpio, South of Heaven 88 got a flag, so I got my double backup channels. I have I have Cowboys Order CWO, and I have Cowboys Mosh. So I have 2 channels for going live. I'm so good on South of Heaven 88. I can upload as many videos as I want. But looks like it's going to be around October 4th before I go live over there. And that sucks ass. Scorpio, there's a new rumor out that we are trying to make a run at Eric Berry. Here's the deal. Sean Lee as healthy as ever. And Randall Cobb as healthy as ever. And yes, I'm trolling a little bit right now. But because they are healthy as ever, we need a new motherfucker to be on our bench injured. So go ahead and sign Eric Berry so he can be the injured bitch on our bench. You know what I mean? Somebody got to keep that seat warm. Sean Lee and Randall Cobb ain't going to do it. Hey, Scorpio, if you haven't subscribed already, you guys know to do that. And Scorpio, hit that thumbs up. You know to do that. And good to see my Dallas Cowboy brother over here, man. So again, I run double backups because at any time I'll say the wrong shit and I could get flagged down. So it's good to have double backups. I'm smart to have double backups because when I go TTC, when I truly go Trash Talk Circle, I go off. I'm a fucking beast. So yeah, you might have somebody's anal pussy hurt. You know what I mean? Scorpio, I probably could have, but I accidentally deleted the video too quick. So yeah, I'm just fucked for 3 months. Sucks. What's my hand doing? What the fuck, dude? What's he doing? So I'm looking at myself right now, and thank God I have long hair, and I have a rocker look when I dress because I sound great on guitar, but I look retarded, I think. Nothing against all you short-haired people out there in the world, but I'm talking about when I'm playing this metal. I just think I look retarded when I have my hair up in a hat, and I'm just like, I'm like, go get some more beer, Burn. You already said you were fucked up. He wants more. I like that. Always need more beer. I got like one left, dude. I got like one beer left. Scott, how's the audio? Here's the deal. I got a cheap ass Scott, I got a cheap ass microphone and it's perfect for me just talking. But I know when I used to go live on Facebook, it would go in and out for the guitar. You know what I mean? Sometimes the guitar would sound good. Sometimes it would sound like shit. And it ain't about my playing. It was just the cheap mic. So does the audio, does the guitar sound do the same over here on YouTube as well? Oh, you're saying it cuts out as well over here. Damn. Sounds like I need to find a way to hook up my 180 old school Shure Beta M58 over here. I can't adjust anything. I think it's just because it's a cheap microphone, and it'll rock my vocal. It'll rock basic audio vocals, but I have no idea why it goes in and out on the guitar. Yeah, Brando. Yeah, I need a new mic. Pop a donation over there. PayPal, Cash App, pop a donation. Like earlier, Scott, I was playing like blues riffs with a total acoustic, but now that I'm on distortion, it's like I don't really want to even do blues stuff. I just want to shred right now. Just to be honest, and maybe because I've had a couple extra drinks since then. Just want to fucking shred. Scorpio and Brando's like, I wonder if I should just be an asshole. And what I mean, I will start misnaming. I can start misleading. I can start clickbaiting or like Mark Holmes versus Lost. Mark Holmes versus Vosh Lombardi hangout, and all I do is edit this video, and I would pop it on something Heaven 88. Shout out to Billy Bob Jones. He's saying his boyfriend's anus is getting destroyed by his cock right now. Hey, more proud to you, dude. I don't go that way, but then again, you're a Dolphin fan. I'm a Cowboy fan. We keep it straight and real over here, but more power to you, man. Glad you're getting some. Scott, that's Dork Brunson. Dork Brunson. Dork fucking Brunson. Boy, I might have to wrench this guy, huh? Billy Bob Jones in the house saying Cowboys for life. Damn, I might have to give him a wrench. I might have to moderate him. Cowboys for life. Hell yeah. Go, Billy Bob. You're preaching the truth, brother. Damn. Hey, you got to think about it, Billy Bob. You can rip a bad team like, the Bills, the Jets, the Dolphins. But you're saying Dallas for life in the chat. There you go. Shout outs to you. Nobody on the keyboard can ever beat me. You know what I mean? You got to come in here live. You'd have to be real strong. You got to be like Frank the Gambler level. You know what I mean? And then you maybe knock me down a point or two, and that's all my own gambler. But my point is, I'm using it as an example of that there ain't no typer kicking my ass. Put it that way. I got verbal. You got to type, and you hate to type. That means you got to fucking. Take your hand away from dirking your boyfriend's dick. So it sucks for you faggots over there to type. Billy Bob is becoming the new Eastside Herald, dude. Eastside Herald is a Houston Texans fan. He's on all the Cowboys live streams, and it looks like Billy Bob Jones. He's a neutral repping the Dolphins. That's also jumping on everybody's live streams. Damn. Appreciate you sticking up for Cowboys Nation. You know that's your second team. Scale of 1 to 10. What do y'all give me? I think I sound pretty damn good tonight. I actually am. I'm on my game tonight. I'm sounding pretty fucking good. Type it in the chat. 1 to 10. What do you give me? Come on. Scott's rocking the 8. There you go. $4:30 in the morning, and I had drinks, and I haven't really been practicing, so yeah, I'll take that. Shout out to Scott Thomas. He's down with 420. He's down with 520. He'll drink up too. He told me he's not down with Nitro Fag. He told me he likes pussy, and I'm down with him on that. I ain't with that Nitro Fag. I mean Nitro Freak. We like pussy over here. You like it up the ass? Have your old lady get a strap on. You like to fuck somebody else up the ass? Fuck your old lady's ass. Don't be gay, bitch. Then again, he's an Eagle fan. And they all fucking gay. Right, Scott? All those Eagle fans are gay. Yeah, I was just doing research on the chat, and shout out to the one person that was able to type. And hey, for everybody else in the chat, you will burn like 3 calories if you type that in. Don't be scared to work out. or press your phone. Yeah, I guess maybe you're not like me. I got a full keyboard and all this, but anyway, you can grab your phone and boom. At least in the end, I mean, I guess they could all type zeros. You suck dick, dude. But that's all they want anyway if they do that. They want me to be like them. I'm not going to be like them. I hit the wrong notes here for a second. You guys got it. But then was going off. Sounded pretty good. Sounded pretty fucking good. Oh shit, this beer is fucking empty. Do I drink the last one I have? Damn. 4:38 in the morning Eastern time. I do have to go when you drink adult beverages, besides adult beverage content, they have like basic content like water. Let's just go pee. So guess what I gotta do? I gotta go take a fucking piss. This bitch is gone. Dun 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 dun. No one bites the dust. It's done. All right. Who said you could talk? Shut up, cat. Shut up, cat. Shut up, cat. Who said you could talk? Meow, meow, meow. Be quiet. Be fucking quiet, cat. Adult beverage. You can get your official sports jersey from me, no matter what the team, and on the back it'll say adult beverage as far as the back name, and then I'll have number 1 over there. So if you want something crazy like that, we can do it. Hey, I'm Scott. I'm repping the Saints, and my jersey's number 1, and on the back, adult beverage. I might have to cry about this. An Arizona Cardinals fan. Damn, I felt sorry for you, dude. Damn. I was about to say, I think I'm like done live. Thank y'all for hanging out. I appreciate everybody that hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe, hit the bell. Anybody needs any sports gear, my information in the description. But yeah, I think I'm about done. I think, well, now that I'm thinking about it, is like, I can do like a final, one final elite shred, but again, I've already pretty much done my elite shreds tonight, but it's the same, you know what I mean? I just, as fast as I can. But yeah, I think I'm about done, so thank you guys. Have a great night. Well, it's almost 5 in the morning Eastern time here. And I'm out. That was a great ending. I fucking know that shit. Go Cowboys! Peace! It's all about the D, it's all about the C, it's all about the motherfucking star. Go Cowboys. I'm out.